good volumes down. Dude, it's gonna be fucking blasting. Okay, where's my fucker? Right here. I gotta turn both yours and mine off. Let's see. Okay, there it is. What's up, guys? What's up? How's it going? Got my buddy Maiden's World of Wax up on here. Let me just
everyone.
Turn all this crap off. Okay, there we go. Got actually 2 streams going on. I am on Maiden's, the dude right there. I'm on his live and on my live. Let's see what I have right here. Let's make sure. Okay, all of it was turned off. I have like fucking 5 computers going on. I was trying, like, holy crap, man. I think I'm not hearing anything, so I think it's good.
Yeah, I had to get turned off. Turn my stream off too. That's hilarious.
But yeah, man, yeah. Let me just shout out the chat real quick, guys. Thank you so much for all of you guys coming. By the way, on the top, my buddy Maiden, member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and a super fantastic friend that I have, call on the phone, just like a lot of you guys. He's working his way to the 4K watch hours. It's quite a bit away, not too far, but can you guys do me a favor? The top, his channel is up there. Can you go there and hang out right there? I don't need the watch hours. I just do this because I love you guys and I like to say stuff and, hang out and coordinate things. But please go over to Maiden. You guys make that connection. He's one of those, you connect with him, you do your thing. It's good to go. So all of you guys within here, go over to Maiden's live. You'll still be able to hear all of this. You'll still be able to participate in comment on the troll, which I have is a thing. I don't think it's ever been done, but we'll see how it goes. But go over to Maiden's and hang out there. I have my watch hours. I'm fully monetized. Thank you all for making that happen. But let me go ahead and say hello to the chat real quick. And then as you get to Maiden's, he will give you a blue Speedo or blue whatever it is that you want to wear. Just he's going to make you blue, like the Blue Man Group. What's up, Chanda Guapa? Chanda Guapa. Man, I'm hoping I'm saying that name right. What's up, Retro? Retro's a cool channel. It has a lot. Retro has everything from like 80s, 90s. A lot of cool music that I listen to when I'm trying to do my thing on the side because when I do edits or whatever it is. And Retro's starting to put out shorts now. Northwoods Press, welcome. How you doing? RF Prabhu is a friend of mine from Asia. What's up, RF? How you doing? You got W Vogs in here, a member of the card community, and does an awesome thing on Lowe's Ticks. Welcome, Vogs. Northwoods Press, the other one. Maiden's over there. Let's go. And then Patty Fish. Hello, Patty. Patty's been putting out some cool things with a turtle. I like turtles. I always wanted one. Welcome, Patty. Mavida Loca is Rob. Hello, Rob. Rob was on my show about maybe a week or so ago. Colorado Martini, new friend that I had met. Check out Colorado Martini. The last one that I kind of watched, they went on to like the USS, like North Carolina. I love seeing historical stuff, and I think the next one was like RVs and stuff. Welcome, Colorado Martini. Generations Found. I'm a history teacher. Thank you. Welcome for being here. Talked about the what is it, Maiden? What is it called when they take a black and white and they put color on top? Is that Technicolor or something like that?
Yes, I think that's called Technicolor.
Yeah, so that's the last one I watched, and the one prior to that was the Civil War, like convoy thing. So I was like, hey man, I was digging that. Welcome, Generations Found. We got Spine Ticks. Sith, welcome. Exciting, man. I'm gonna be on Spine Ticks on the 2nd of March, I believe. I gotta make sure I stay up because like I sleep. I'm gonna make it happen. You guys want to see an awesome, fantastic live stream? Check out Spine Ticks. Check out Spine Ticks short game. Thank you so much, Sith, for all the tips and tricks of being monetized. Thank you so much, and I'm glad that like we're collaborating together and stuff. And it's always always good when if you share your information with other people. It's just makes it more like magical, man. Thank you so much, Sith. We got Rascal and Lucy, another member of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, who is working her way to the watch hour thing, majigger. So she needs those watch hours just like Maiden needs the watch hours. I got a bunch of dogs here. I got 5 computers running, and I try to slide it over, and we'll make it happen. My goal is to have all of these guys make their watch time, and then we'll help out the people on the next level. Let's see.
Rascal and Lucy. Renee had a great live last night.
Oh
Great
yeah,
live, super fun chat. Everybody's hanging out, vibing, and having a great time.
yeah,
Thanks, Renee. I had a
yeah.
really good time last night.
Yeah, I stayed pretty long. I actually had some time. I looked over, I didn't see any reds. I'm like, dude, I can actually visit for a bit. So I was like, I had to, you guys, I'm quite busy. So like, if I stay for like 10, 20 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, this is cool. Because I'm always looking for reds and I'm always trying to send things over and have multiple, I have multiple support channels. So yeah, check out Rascal and Lucy, a good friend, Modern Day Breakfast Club member, working on monetization just like Maiden. Check out Alan Williamson, cool dude, Modern Day Breakfast Club. He got the best commentary. He did a live where I actually was able to pop on and see him. Welcome, Alan. He also did a 25,000 view short on Paw Patrol. Lucky. Stay at home and eat all the chips, Alan. Minimum Tierra. Welcome, Tierra. How you doing? A friend I've met from a while back who's now I'm seeing within the community. Welcome. Jimenez Production. What's up? How you doing? And let's see. Lorenzo Outs and About. How you doing, Lorenzo? I'm seeing Lorenzo in a lot of places. Maiden, I believe I've seen Lorenzo on your
Dude,
longer lives. Yeah.
Ever since we've been connected, he's always supporting the channel. Lorenzo,
Nice.
thank you so much, man. You're awesome. And again, thank you so much, everybody else. Everybody's great, but
Awesome.
Lorenzo makes a point to be at every one of them.
I mean, that's what I like to see. And I'm always, guys, like, even though I'm not commenting too much, I will comment here and there. I see what everything is happening with all these computers open, right? I actually have 2 on with Maiden. I got the Black Widow. By the way, the Black Widow channel is also working her way to monetization. There's about 6 people. Maiden's Word of Wax, the Black Widow channel, Renee of Rascal and Lucy, Allison Pearl Jam, Fong Foodie Adventure, and Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, too, and also Angela's Critters. So, and those are some people I see always like everywhere within, and some fantastic friends and members of Modern Day Breakfast Club. What's up, Sunny Stormy? Check out Sunny Stormy, has a fantastic channel with some awesome cats. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, Sonny's great. It's another great supporter too.
Yeah, she shared me out on Facebook and everywhere. Thank you so much, Sunny Stormy. Guys, if you want to really help out your friends within the community, share them out on whatever platform you can share them out on. I try to share on my community page as much as possible. I share so much that it didn't break it just yet. Hammock Mountain, what's up, Hammock Mountain? How you doing? Check out Hammock Mountain, guys. I see Hammock Mountain around and stuff, and yeah, fantastic friend and supporter. Thank you for coming. I got Maiden's Word of Wax. If you're just popping in here, please hop over. The pinned channel link is my buddy Maiden. Pop over there. You can still, I have my watch hours, so please go over and visit him. He's one of the members we're trying to push out to get that 4K. You'll still be able to take part in whatever I'm trying to do here with the Tro drop, right? I don't even know what I'm going to call it, but I think it might be fun. It might be fun. We'll see.
For sure, it is fun.
And then another cool, fantastic person that I actually shared out and I tagged out is Nick of Whole Southern Cooks. Welcome, Nick. I hope you're feeling better and, recovering. Yeah, Whole Southern Cooks I met through Fong. And yeah, Nick is a fantastic friend. Hi. So I think what's up, Cool Gamer? How you doing, Cool Gamer? Yeah, Cool Gamer was asking a bunch of information when I was doing the band lab and the Filmora stuff. So man, I've been able to talk about AI stuff. We had a pretty good live stream a while back. I had Maiden, I had Logan on, Renee of Rascal and Lucy, and also we had Spine Ticks, and we were and Tiger. So we talked about AI, and I'm just trying a bunch of different things and sharing everything that I pick up from either like I learned or Sith tells me or Maiden tells me. And the goal of the Modern Day Breakfast Club is we're gonna try to grow all together. I'm monetized, but like let's see if we can. How many other people can we get there? If we have 7 people within here all monetized, then we can figure out, okay, now how do we make more money, right? Or how do we do that? It's fun. It's fun. And let's see if I miss. What's up, DL? National Parks Princess. How you doing? She has been doing lives too, DL. You got to do more lives. Lives is where the watch hours lives, guys. Maiden, were you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say, and then we take over the world.
Yeah, well, let's work our way towards world domination, because I could tell Maiden, because we've done 3 or 4 live streams. By the way, we did a live stream about a month and a half ago, and that was my highest rated live stream ever, because we went in a roller coaster ride and it was fantastic, and it taught me a lot. It's like, oh, these can go here or there, but then it taught me how to, like, when you're riding the horse, you gotta pull the reins and stuff. So I'm like, okay, maybe the rains like release it, and it's like, okay, here we go. So and we learned a lot from adversity, right, Maiden?
Have you ever heard of the term wishy wag?
Wishy wag? No, I haven't.
What you see is what you get.
Oh, all right.
So that's what it is, man. So everybody that's connected with me, that's rocking with me, thank you very much. You know what it is. You know how we get down. That's just what we do. There's no
Fantastic.
fake. There's no nothing, man. It's just, it is what it is.
Oh crap! Oh my gosh! Okay, let me shout out from the freaking StreamYard, man. I'm such an idiot. I'm like missing fucking people. Sorry. I did put the explicit lyric thing there, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And my medicine has run out. I didn't take my other one, so I apologize. Oh my gosh! I'm missing so many people. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. Gosh, man. Okay, let's go. Let's just make sure I hit. So we got DL Budget Rips. That's Brian, right? Brian,
Yeah.
welcome. Also part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. We got Shane Tyerman, right? Who's also
Miss
part
Betty.
of the yeah. And then she's gonna take part in the dance challenge, which I'll talk about when I actually get the chat right. Like freaking guy that was looking at my live, and I forgot we split them. So I'm gonna make sure I get everybody right. And we got Patty. Oh yeah, I did say Patty Fish is here. Hammock Mountain,
Yeah.
Colorado. Minimum Tiara. Zach's Collections. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Sitting up
Yeah.
on the maidens. How you doing? Danielle Davis, hello. Dirk Remington in the house. How you doing, Dirk Remington? I watched his. I'm such a dork, man.
He's a
I
great
really,
singer, man.
I
Dirk's
did.
a great singer.
Yeah, I need to like maybe one day when I get the equipment, we could pop on and do a fun live stream together, right? And sing something fun. But yeah, I watched Dirk Remington. I was like, my friend is looking for a lampshade, an antique one. She said it's about that big. I'm like, okay, if I see a lampshade that so I like when he goes places and he shows like the price of eggs and the price of gas. Welcome, Dirk. How you doing? And then we got Movida Loca. We got Shane Raza. How you doing? We're getting rated by LV, by the way. LV is LV Rose Inso is. I had Mavida Loca and LV on a while ago. We did a thing on relationships of long distance type, and yeah, we're getting rated right now, which is pretty cool. They're gonna give a bunch of thumbs and stuff, which is supposedly helpful for analytics. Hey, Bert Maiden, host of the quiz. Oh my God, look at this super shout out that Hungry D did. That's how you shout out right there. So Hungry D, welcome. How you doing? Well, D, I can never freaking. I would love to make a comment on it, your videos, but you put like awesome shorts. I want to, but they're disabled. I understand that. But I love your shorts, man. Like they're fantastic. Yeah. But like, how do I tell her? How do I tell D that her shorts are cool? I'll go to a long form and let you know that those shorts are freaking awesome. But yeah. Thank you so much, D. As you guys know, I am monetized, so I'm playing a crazy shorts game. Maiden, I'm almost done. I can see you. Are you gonna be okay? I'm trying to be super quick here. And then yeah, Crystals, thank you for the raid. Shane Raza. Oh my gosh, there we go. I can actually see everybody here. Did I miss anybody, Maiden? Oh, Bobby Catalano. How you doing, Bobby Catalano? The blue chick.
Yeah, Bobby's awesome too.
Freaking fantastic stuff. Oh, hey, Robert Springs, how you doing, man? Prayers and blessings to you, Mr. Robert Springs, man.
We're thinking about you, Rob.
We
got
are,
this, buddy. We love you, brother.
We do love you. And Robert Springs is a super fantastic, supportive friend. I see Robert everywhere with Maiden. I see Robert everywhere I go. And yeah, man, he's going through some things, guys. So prayers and positive thoughts to Mr. Robert Springs. And you know, he doesn't even have content, guys. Like I'm telling you, he's just there because he freaking loves hanging out and meeting.
He's part of the community, man. He's like, he's like one of the stalwarts of the community. He really is, and I'm really blessed to know him, and I've gotten to know him really well. And again, Rob, you got this, and I know you're hitting the hotel tonight, and hit me up on email if you need me, buddy. I'm there for you.
Yes, man. Yeah. Blessings for sure and prayers, man. Hello, Anna G. Let's see, man. I think I'm almost there. Okay, cool. I think I did. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, please let me know. Oh, what's up?
We have completed this. Zach Squared is in the building.
Okay, so the double Zach is so. Okay, so we got the collections and the sports cards and collectibles of Zach.
That's right.
So we got 2 Zachs up in the chat, one in mine and one in so. But I would like everybody. What's up, sports cards and things? Ron, how you doing? Welcome. And let's see. Yeah, AA runs out of Hawaii.
Yes.
I think I. Oh, what did I see? Corner Clubhouse Cobalt up in here. I'm seeing people say, "Hey, what's up, CCC guys?" CCC is one of the ones within the group. I'll put a ticker tape parade majigger thing rolling of the people that are actually working their way towards watch hours. And then if you're just coming in, please at the top, hop on over to Maiden's channel. You'll still be able to like take part in the trolley thing we're gonna do.
The troll extravaganza.
The troll extravaganza. We'll try. Hey, what's up, Bus Stop? Guys, check out Bus Stop. All Bus Stop wants is you to just make a like, comment in the short. If you are looking to get bananas and subscribers, Bus Stop, all Bus Stop wants is a comment.
And a piece of your DNA.
But mainly the comment, right? So welcome, Bus Stop. I don't know if Bus Stop wants my DNA, but yeah, you know what? My DNA is like so
Love
much.
You, Bus
like,
Stop, bro.
Yeah,
Love you.
Bus Stop's
Thank you
cool.
coming,
It's cool. Yeah, like it says funny stuff, right? So yeah. And then let's see, Viking Gaming. What's up, Viking Gaming? How you doing? But guys, everybody in here, if you're in here, I pop over to Maiden, hang out with Maiden. I have my watch hours. We're trying to pump some people up and get them to the 4K range. I'm already there, so like I would seriously love it that if you guys could pop over and hang out with Maiden. He will give you a blue wrench unless you start saying dumb crap, and then we're probably not going to give you a blue wrench, because this is the topic of the thing, right? People who say go to channels and say dumb crap.
Oh,
right?
that's trolls. You.
There's a freaking trolls, right? So let's. So here's the ticker tape parade thing. Modern Day Breakfast Club members who are looking and trying to find their way. Do I need to bring my mic level down, Maiden?
No, you're good, buddy.
Okay. So yeah, on the bottom is a scrolling ticker tape thingy right there. So we got Maiden's World of Wax, Allison Pro Jam, Fong Foodie Adventure, Renee, Rascal and Lucy, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Angela's Critters, and the Black Widow channel, all trying to make their way to the 4K range where I'm at. And what's cool is when you make that, you're just like, shit, I don't have to worry about nothing anymore. Like I just freaking do random shorts. And you know, if we have time, I'll show you my Nowalytics, which are pretty cool, guys.
I love that Nowalytics.
Nowalytics. I will show you my Nowalytics. But yeah, hey, what's up? I am Avon. How you doing? So if you guys are just popping in, this is my buddy Maiden's World of Wax. He says it how it is. Wow, that's really weird to say. And he's a fantastic friend, and he will call people out in live streams, in comments if they are acting a fool, right?
The guy sounds like a bit of a jackass.
No, he is not. You are not a jackass. You are the person that says you say the stuff I cannot say, because I'll see that title right. That I don't know what man. That title, my title, I'm the spokesman of the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and I gotta be all gentle and nice for a little bit. Although, you know, like trolls and stuff. When I go to your places, your channels, and I see people saying dumb crap to you guys, I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could just tell them to.
And you know who else is good for that too? You know who else is good for coming to the rescue when people are being a jackass in the chats? Is Allison Pearl Jam.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic. He's my oldest friend on YouTube, by the way. And thank you, man. You are perfect timing there, Maiden. So real perfect timing. Allison Pro Jam is my oldest friend on YouTube. We have a dance challenge, right? He's going to be on with me on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. He's coming on, and he's going to talk about the dance challenge, which is going to be on the 29th of this month. You basically make a short and hold it, and then when the live stream, you're going to show the shorts, and we're going to vote for it, and the following live stream, we're going to pick the winners. $410 up for grabs, Maiden. $410 to be divided by three, top three, right? First place will get 60%, and so on and so forth. I suck at math, so I'm not going to do all that crap, but it's quite a bit of money for first place. And yeah, if you guys are interested, check out my buddy Allison Pro Jam. Like I said, I'm gonna be on Spine Ticks. I'm super excited. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about with them for 2 hours. We're gonna talk about YouTube. We both freaking love YouTube so much, and I've learned a lot from him. Here's what I've learned, Maiden. You know, when here's some numbers that you shoot for: 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours. Once that's done, everything goes away, and the next number you're going to try to shoot for is 100,000 subs. That's my next goal, 100,000 subs. Will I get there? I don't know. How am I doing it? I'm dropping a crap load of shorts every single day. 4.
Hell yeah. I've been dropping my shorts for years. That's why I got kids.
Oh, no. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. This is not monetized because I know I'm, without medicine, I said, oh my God, I'm going to say the F word and some stupid shit. Like, I mean, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
so sorry.
No, there's a pretty good chance we're going to get this bad boy shut down.
It's fine. It's not monetized. I'm not, honestly, guys, like, I love doing
because YouTube keeps stealing my hours.
This right here on my lives, I make less than $1. I only do the lives, right? Because I don't need the watch hours, but I love doing lives because I want to provide information for you guys, right? How can you make money? How you gonna get it? Here's the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Put the hashtag on, but visit the people and do the thing, or else it's you're in a category we will talk about called the Moochers. The Moochers, right? Minnie the Moocher. It's like, hey, I know Bert. I said, oh hell no, you don't know me, man. I don't know you. What the hell? And you kind of have to know us somehow, right? Because you could just put it, but it's not going to run. It's not going to do anything. We'll talk about that. I think I saw a new person pop in here. Let's see. Did you see anybody? Oh, Witcher Yor. Guys, check out my buddy, the Witcher Yor. I know the time difference is different, but Witcher Yor does exercising and also has plays games like The Witcher and different time things. But most importantly, just like a lot of you guys up here in the chat, very supportive. Like if I go and I watch one of his things, right, definitely he's gonna come right back and watch my stuff. So let's see. If you're just popping in, speaking up bringing up the rear. We're bringing up the rear. Oh my God. Let's just not go there. Black Widow just popped up into the chat. Guys, Black Widow is one of those. I'm actually rolling with the Widows. If I fall asleep on the stream, Maiden, I'm running Black Widow's sleep stream right now. Or if I put in a trance, because I'm running this little thing. So I'm basically running Black Widow stuff. And I have another thing where I have like so many computers, right? So let's see.
I have 3 myself and my phone and the Xbox. So
right.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by screens and radiation all the time.
I'm probably gonna get I'm probably gonna be like Spider-Man one day. It's like because I have freaking 5 computers and a camera fit out. Yeah. Gonna do some.
Oh God.
All right. All right. So if you're just popping in, please go to the other pinned link up top. Go to Maiden's live stream. You'll be able to catch whatever's going on. Please do that. And then hang out there. Just hang out there and he's going to give you clothes, right? You're going to go there naked and afraid, but he will give you clothes. But if you're a jerk, he's going to kick you. He's going to beat you up while you're naked, and that's embarrassing.
Oh, no. Only if you steal my mail.
Hey, what's up, Buying Space? Guys, check out Buying Space, another cool friend that I met a long time. Buying Space is reciprocal and awesome friend that you go and she's going to reciprocate everything. I know, and it talks about religious stuff. It talks about unboxing, whatever is going to pop up. She's been a fantastic friend. Welcome, Buying Space. But yeah, hang out in Maiden's live and you'll be able to pop through. So Maiden, I'm going to have you, maybe you can tell us a story about, do you want to share the story yesterday about what happened, or you want to save that for something else?
I'll save it for something else.
We are going to save it for something else. So let's see.
When we get together in April, you, me, Sith, and Renee, and everyone.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Renee, she's texting me right now. Let's just see what Renee had to say.
Oh, by the way, just for everybody out there, the group of people couple of creators that get together that did the AI live last week, we're going to do this once a month where we're all going to host a different live at everyone's channel. So I'm offering to take April off everyone's hands, and we'll work out a schedule, and we'll all get live, and we'll talk about things, and hopefully learn a thing or two.
Oh, thank you, Renee, for letting me know. I spelled it with a Y. Lucy's with an I. Right?
Yes, Lucy's with
I was just typing it so fast. How about now? There we go. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, so let's get straight up into this right here. So I did talk about the dance challenge. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'll do some Nowalytics real quick. All right, so let's go talk about trolls.
Okay. So I'll give you my thoughts on the matter, and it's changed since I started. Okay, so when I first started this whole YouTube thing, for those of you who don't know, I'm Maiden. Hi, thanks for coming, everybody. And again, Bert, thanks for having me on. It's always
Thank you,
good to hang
Maiden.
out with the crew and the friends and the homies in the chat. Shout out to Sith and Renee and all our friends in the chat as well, who've been super helpful in learning how to do this. But when I first started, I didn't have a clue. Dude, I recorded a video of me doing cards, like opening up a package from a friend. And he said the only caveat was I had to open it on camera because he wanted to see my reaction. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Come on now. I'm 40 some odd years old. I don't want to be on YouTube. That's for like teenagers. So, anyways, he coaxed me into it. So, my first video was here I was flipping through cards, and they were like, here. I'm like, dooby dooby doo, or like this. And like, it was cringe, man. It was horrible. But as I've gotten to know how to do things, at first I got really sensitive about trolls. And meaning that I took it personally if somebody like took the time to tell me that I sucked. And then I thought about it. And I'm like, if you take the time to go and tell somebody you don't know how bad they suck, you need help and you need to go and do something with your life. And then I started to play with them. And then I started talking to Sith about it. And he's like, dude, I just pin their comment. And if they're in the chat, I play with them. I highlight them. I shout them out. I make it feel like a real jackass because that's what you do. Instead of getting mad about it, laugh about it. Because also someone else told me, it doesn't matter. They still give you the watch time and the view. It doesn't matter if they liked it or not. What matters is if you liked it or not. So when I started to think of trolls in that sense of the word, sometimes I sit in the comment section of my studio going, oh, come on, buddy, let me have it. Let me know what you think, because I'm going to tell you what I think, and that's how you deal with it. So, and I know there's been some other creators that have come and talked to us that have said like it does bother them, low key, like it does get under their skin. And to them, I say, don't let it bother you. You still get the view. YouTube doesn't care whether they like you, hate you, or indifferent. They don't care. It's engagement. So again, pin their comment to the top and let them play themselves out.
Let me just mention, shout out some people that I saw, and I just saw, oh my god, I just saw something. I'm like, oh shit, that's how you see who's where. What's up, Raph? Allison Project, my oldest buddy on YouTube. We were just talking about the dance challenge. He's the first dude that actually, the first person actually talked to me on YouTube is Allison Project, and it was like, oh my god, people are talking, and here we are now. Talking with the community that's building. We got freaking fantastic friends. That was about a year ago in February. Our anniversary is coming up, Raph. I think it's tomorrow. February 16th is when I met him. So man, a lot happens in a year. Who knows where we'll be in a year, Raph, and the crew, man. Like for instance, now we're moving with like weight, right? So like, hey, let's push some people over here to get them their watch hours. So very super exciting. And I see some, you know what I just noticed? Rocky! I'm trying to do a live stream, man. Rocky was to come in, but
your mother's home.
my mother comes home now. You know that's how it goes. Chuck Dupree, Sports Cards. What's up? I am Bert's Beats. How you doing?
Hey, Chuck, thanks for coming, bro.
Dude, I didn't know. Okay, I can tell who's in my channel and who's in your channel. There's a freaking stupid chain. I never knew that. Now I see it.
Yeah, it's neat.
I was like, what the hell are these freaking chains? Are you guys like wearing chains on your necks? What the hell? But okay. So like
I will.
Now that I see it, guys, if you are in my live, please exit my live and go to this guy's live that's with me because Rocky's getting so pissed. Like we're trying to get Maiden the watch hours. We're trying to get Maiden's Water Wax to 4K. We're trying to get Rascal and Lucy Renee 4K, Allison Pro Jam, Fong Foodie Adventure. We're trying to get Corner Clubhouse, Cobalt, Black Widow, and Angela's Critters. Welcome Sports Card Ripping Teacher. He's also a teacher just like myself, but he does elementary. So Numere Padro Espiritu Sancti. Martha Makes Art, a good friend of mine that I've known a long time. Welcome, Martha. How you going? And I think I got everybody else. Speaking. I think what's up, Zach? Go ahead.
In my chat, Dave Campbell, one of my hockey bros, just dropped in.
Oh, what's up, Dave? Dave 3 Campbell. What's up, Dave 3 Campbell?
And Girl Dad just showed up. Hey, Girl Dad.
Hey, Girl Dad is part of the Rushmore show, guys.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, Rushmore. It's the other part of the Rushmore show. Welcome. And then, yeah, I think I said, what's up, Vogs? W Vogs and stuff. But check this out. So in my live stream right here with the StreamYard, can I please see everybody with the chain around their neck? How do you get a chain? It's so, guys, you need to get the chain. I'm telling you, the chain is the best thing. It's the newest thing that everybody's talking about. Just go to the top. The pin, it's super off the chain. There's a link there. That's this guy's link. I'm pointing both ways because I don't, yeah, he's gone. What the hell?
No, I'm just going to get my chain. I'll be right back.
Okay, he's going to get his chain. Go to his channel. Sit there. He'll give you a thing. We're trying to get him some watch hours. He's a guest of mine. And yeah, we're going to talk about trolls. So he just was mentioning about trolls. Honestly, I've only seen 2 or 3 trolls within my content. And it's light. Because I've been light with what I do. I don't really put too much stuff out there. Hey, player. Mr. B.A. Baracus himself has entered the building.
Maybe he will. Mr. T does follow my channel.
Dude, freaking fantastic if freaking B.A. Baracus came on here. We could pop him on and he could tell us about pitying the fool. So,
I know, right?
Yeah, we were talking about... Oh my God, that freaking...
No,
that would be super fantastic.
Exclusively. Yeah, he's one of the guys that hung out, that I met from Driller and Yelly stream.
Dude, that would be freaking awesome. So yeah, we were talking about trolls. So we're gonna try a game, but in order to play the game, you have to hop over to Maiden's channel and give yourself a chain, and go to his thing. And what we're gonna try, yeah, Maiden. Speaking of chains, you need to give Nick a blue shirt or thing. Girl Dad is over in your channel right now. Those two need some blueness onto their bodies. And then what we're going to do, if anybody has a troll that just recently, or you remember it really got you so bad, you're going to remember which video and you pinned it, right? If you don't do it, like pin a troll, right? Pin it at the top and see your friends like say good stuff about it. So if anybody has a video they want to pin in Maiden's link, he's going to share it and we'll all go there. And we will comment under the troll, but we're gonna be nice about it. The best thing that most people say is "Thank you for coming," all right? Or you could, so you could go all out about it. It's just know this: how you respond is the amount of backlash you may get. So if you want to go full throttle, but full throttle will come right back. And Maiden is all about the throttle that is full. Okay, Casino Comics, Mike, welcome, Mike. Mike is in your... Hey, Mike, can you drop the one with the Chipmunk song? Yeah, and you had a bad day. Drop that one, because there was a troll there that said, oh my God, this is some stupid music. And Mike did the perfect thing. He said, Mike of Casino Comics says, thank you for visiting. Ended it, but you can go over to Mike's channel. If he drops the link, all he's got to do is drop the link. We'll all go there, and you could comment underneath the inappropriate or weird message, right? And just, say something. Or if anybody, whoever drops their link first, we could share it. We'll all, as many people as possible will go there, pin the troll's comment, and then please be nice if you don't want craziness to come back. But
no,
if
I
you're
want
fair
craziness
game,
to come back.
Yeah, if you don't want, just be nice. Just say thanks for coming and supporting. But if you want to go fair game.
Did you see Zach's comment?
What is it? I was told I was a Nazi by a troll because I had a turtle. Hey, where's that video then, Zach? Drop the video. Someone drop. I don't see any links. Drop it in Maiden's thing. We're gonna. What do we call it? It's called pin the troll. Pin the troll. Okay, I see. Oh, there's Rob. Mavida Loca. Did you pin the?
Rob's coming in clutch. Hold on. It's covering up a heart, so somebody else comment in my chat. It's covered up by the heart, so just...
Oh, there, he's got it. There,
I got it. I'm going to pin it.
Pin it?
It's been...
Okay.
Yeah, she's been pinned.
You have pinned. Okay, so Maiden, explain what we're doing.
Okay, so go to that video and hit up the troll and give him some love.
Whatever love you want to give. You want to be rude, be rude. If be nice, be nice.
Want to tell him
oh, goodness gracious.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is, oh my God, okay, wait, okay, so I'm on the video. Some person made a video of, this is a video of Rob. Someone, like, this is not Rob's content. They freaking were doing dumb crap to him. So, oh my gosh, if you want to be part, you could just, okay, this was a big one because someone made a video of Rob, of Ma Vida Loca, and put it out into the thing. This is Tyler B. So if you want to take part in that, it's like, oh my gosh. You could make a comment
I guess you could say Rob had a turtleneck on too.
He says, yeah, you did. That's horrible editing. I think that's what I'm going to put. I'm going to put on, yeah, so this is just a basic comment. Okay, so horrible.
But you know what's funnier than that? Is that he's got 115 subscribers.
Yeah, who the hell would follow that? Okay, 115 subscribers. I mean, gosh. And that's... Okay, so guys, look, this is the worst kind of troll. Like, you're gonna go and make a stupid video about someone. Like, okay, that's what you're gonna do.
I'm not laughing at you, man. I'm laughing how freaking ridiculous it is. Like, that somebody would take the time to do that. That's psychopathic. That, like, there's something wrong up there. Like,
dude, yeah, so, okay, so that video, like, what, Rob is in our chat right now. And someone just out of bad taste made that and put him in there. So I just basically, what I put is horrible editing. So I'm a troll because it was horrible, right? So let's see. So
if any Cole's here in Germany.
Hey, what's up, if any Cole? Mr. Cole, how you doing? Mr. Cole
late,
came on. It is late. It's probably like
what, 4 a.m., 3 a.m. there in Germany right now.
I think it's like 2 or something. Hammock Mountain believes that is a psychopath. Yes, a psychopath would make a video just like that. To get a video call with me, he just made excuses to get a call with, oh my gosh.
Now, Rob, what you should have done is taken your microphone and stuck it in your air conditioning unit and just laughed at it. Because that's what I did. Hey, Squish.
Right?
I did that on Xbox. Get on a voice call on GTA. You want to talk about a toxic community? I'm like, sure, buddy, no problem. So I put the microphone into the thing in the air conditioning unit. And I just laughed. I'm like, how's your ears now, bud?
Oh my gosh. Maiden, is there any way you could share this actual
the video?
Thing? Yeah, well, let's not do that.
Would
not
say?
On my... No.
You don't want to share that.
You gotta remember, I'm not on my medicine, guys. Come on, man. Like,
and I'm not either, for the record.
No, I usually take one in the daytime. I said, you know what? Let's see what happens if I don't take my medicine. And we talk about trolls.
Hey, Rob, can we show this on the spy community? You'd blow that guy up. It would be bad.
Oh my gosh.
Now, can I say something before we get to Squish and Friends? My relationship and how I got connected or got introduced to Mr. T was from DJ Squish, R.E. Squish and Friends. He's under 100 subscribers. Can everybody go over to his channel and give him a sub? He's just getting back into it. He had a channel before with someone else, and he was basically kicked out of it and forced to start again. And he's doing it sort of on the side in between work and his job and taking care of his dad who's sick and his brother and his dog. So can you go and check him out, please, Squish and Friends? He was awesome. He's one of the Brewers bros. He's a Milwaukee guy. And he's one of my bros.
So if you guys are inclined to do so, on the video that is on Maiden's top of his live, if you could report the person, because, man, you can't just go on about and doing that. That's, putting... That's just like no, right? So if you want to do that, please do. And then do that. And who else has gotten there? Thank you. And then we'll go with the next one. Maiden, can you drop your link in my? Oh yeah, guys, go to Maiden's. If you're in my live stream, the top is the link of where we're going, and all of the stuff is going to be dropped into Maiden's channel, like the links we're going to watch and comment on. So yeah. Maiden is my buddy over here on the side right here. I'm going to point both ways. And so in my live, if you're in my live, go to Maiden's live, hang out there. All links will be dropped there. So Maiden, do we have a next link coming up? Does anybody else have any kind of links popping up that, you want to drop? Okay, I see Budget Rips.
Yeah, no, but that was DJ's night.
Okay, okay, don't go there. Don't go there and say bad stuff. Okay, so let's not do that. It's like, what the hell, Maiden? You just sent a bunch of people and they freaking cussed me out, bro.
No, but that is funny though, and I'm sorry, Rob, but that's one hell of a Orton video, dude. Like I just can't watch it anymore. It's crazy. These people are nuts. You weren't kidding me. You're crazy, bro. They're nuts. Anyways, shout out to all the old school Atari players, man. Shout out to all my Atari bros out there. Hell yeah!
I saw some new people pop in. Squish Friends, how you doing, Squish Friends?
Yeah, DJ Squish, he's my boy.
Awesome. Let's see. All right, does anybody else have Zach's? Is Zach still in here that has like a troll comment? Anybody with a troll comment that you want to drop in Maiden's Live that we can visit and
yeah. I think I hit it, but the one I'll just tell you because it was a pretty funny one. I was really thought it was pretty funny. He's like, "Did AI write this story?" I'm like, "No, I got it from a guy named Slippery Pete down at the flea market, who said if I gave him a hand job, he'd give me the story." And it was a hell of a deal.
All right, okay, like so we're gonna have the power of the community hopefully get this fool off YouTube, right? So Vogs reported it. Let's see.
Report it. Yeah, let's report it.
Report that. That's what I was saying. Report that because that's like, dude, if someone did that to me, then you'd probably freaking it'd be over, man. Same as like if I saw someone do that to any of you guys, I'm like, oh hell no. Let's see what it looks like to have like freaking 40 people come at you right now and say some dumb crap on your thing. Or report you. 40 people report you, right?
Or send 30 tons worth of armor stone to your house, cash on delivery.
Right.
It's coming out the truck, buddy.
There you go.
Like it or not.
Thank you so much. Hammock Mountain commented and reported that video. Fantastic. The more people that do it, the more people that they can't fuck around and just mess around people who are not asking to be fucked around with, right? So that's a cool thing. That's all we're asking people. Don't fuck with us. We're just trying to have a good time, right? So who knows how many it takes.
And I want to say something on that note. I've been waiting since yesterday morning. And I'm going to say this nicely, and I know this is going to get out because some people are watching that talk to some of these people. For all of you guys who are fucking around and being an asshole behind my back, you being a little fucking grade 6 mean girl, you can kiss my ass. Because all I'm doing is opening cards and hanging out with my friends. And if you don't want to deal with that, take your drama and take a hike. And we all know who we are. There,
yes.
I said it.
Yes,
oh
sir.
My God, I feel better now.
Yeah, you said it, dude. Like, dude, for real. Like, I'm lucky, guys. Like, I'm so lucky. Like, I haven't got any kind of backlash of things because I try to I have to be the face for now, right? But yeah, man, like that. There's a lot of stupid crap happening where people are just like hating and doing all this stuff and pulling things. It's like, oh my gosh, I hear everything, I see everything, I hear everything because I actually have like 12 or 15 of you guys' numbers. I'm like, oh, what the hell is this shit happening? It's like, but it's like me. I feel like I'm teaching. I say, I got this. This is how we're gonna do this. But check this out. Buying Space is in your link. How does she share a link? Because I think she probably had a troll.
Buying Space? No. Okay. What you do is you go into the video you want to share. You copy the link up at the top of your browser. HTTP YouTube blah blah blah. Copy that whole string and paste it into my chat, and we'll highlight it at the top of the video. Yes, Chuck, I had to, and it's none of the original Card Crew bros. It's none of the card community guys. It's just some other people on the periphery. So
fantastic.
God love yous. All my friends that rock with me all the time, we know who we are, and I appreciate you. And I'll ride or die with every one of yous, and you know it.
Riding and dying. That's how we got to do. What's up, Judy? Okay, man, guys, I got to, because Robert Springs is a fantastic friend. No content is just there. And it's like super freaking awesome friend. If Robert Springs if he had content, like, man, there would be so many people coming back because he puts so much out into the community with so much heart. My Robert Springs is Judy. No content, but everywhere. I love Judy. Judy, thank you for coming. Today we were just talking about trolls and all kinds of stuff. And basically what we did in Maiden's channel, this is Maiden, by the way, fantastic friend, modern day Breakfast Club member. Go to his channel. At the top is a video that someone made of they put Rob on there, and they basically did some stupid crap, and go there and just say, hey, this is not appropriate, report the channel, because dude, if that happens to me, I'm like, oh hell no. Like, I mean, I'm definitely gonna report it, but I don't know how many times do you have to report something like that. And we, as a community, we got to stick up for each other, and we got to say, hey man, that's not what we're trying to do, you know?
Speaking of trolls, I created a separate supporter account called Maiden Sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Because I figured out that if somebody else has it, it's not good for me. So if I have it, then I got monopoly over the troll account, you see.
Right.
4D chess, man.
And yeah, man, I have like 5, I call them dogs. I have 5 dogs where I could go. It has no content, and I basically, when there's live streams happening, I see all of it happening all at once. So sometimes I see comments, I'm like, oh my god, what the heck is happening there? And I pop it up like, is everything okay, guys? Like yesterday, remember, we're not gonna name names, Maiden. We'll tell a story about happening.
I'd never name names in public unless it was deserved. And you know what? I'll never throw somebody under the bus. They gladly walk under it themselves.
You know what? That's the thing. It's like, okay, say thank you for coming. I always say thank you for coming if I see them or I see them on your comment, because like I have to be like slightly golden, because I'm trying to make sure the Modern Day Breakfast Club gets to where we need to go. So I can't tarnish myself too much. But once someone said, hey, you want to be the spokesperson? I'm going to tarnish myself a little bit, but not yet. Let's see.
I could tarnish myself all day long. It doesn't bother me.
I was going to say something. Oh my God, I forgot what I was going to say. What's up, LV? LV needs a little wrench there in their channel. But yeah.
She used to have one. I don't know. Maybe got taken out when I was doing my cleaning. Sorry, LV. I had to clean out some other folks as well. I'm trying to keep the list down. Hey, Boom Slang. Thanks, Mickey. You want to know somebody's got a great card channel? It's Boom Slang.
Boom Slang.
Yes, Mickey's awesome.
Okay, so yeah, yesterday. Okay, while we're waiting, okay, if you're in my live stream, my name is BertsBEATS. I'm spokesperson for the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Modern Day Breakfast Club, bunch of fantastic individuals. This guy's one of them. All of these people in the bottom here are the members who are knocking on monetization right down here, right? We need to get them to 4K. And once they get to 4K, there's another tier, and then another tier, then another tier. And then we're basically going to help each other out get there, right? And man, I want to say thank you so much to Sith of Spine Ticks. He's just sharing crap loads of knowledge to me. I'm like, oh shit, that really works. Like, so whatever he's telling me is working, and he's not holding it back. He's a big channel. He could just hold things back, but he doesn't. He's coming, he supports, he shares. So go to Maidens. Right now, everybody should have a little chain link underneath their name telling me you're in. So Alan, slide over to Maidens. Thank you so much, Sith. Go to Maidens, hang out there, give them these watch hours. Let's get him to 4K and end this debauchery of freaking YouTube taking away 30% of every time. Let's just get this shit over with, because once he gets monetized and you don't have to worry about that. Okay, Buying Space had dropped the troll thing. Okay, not my troll, but this is our out of control. Okay, so let's go. You want to explain what's happening there, Maiden?
Okay, well, I'm going to have to watch it, so just give me a second.
Okay. So,
that's 7 minutes. Oh, let's see. What the hell?
So you're going to look at the comments, right?
Yeah.
Your pizza's here.
I wish. Oh, yeah, no, it's right here. It says, she really seems to get off on talking about her supposed illnesses. Serious case of Munchausen syndrome. She needs mental help, not physical help.
Okay.
And then somebody wrote inside a padded room 24/7, which was this was the channel owner said that as a reply. Yeah, inside a padded room. Let's go. That's how you answer.
Okay,
right there.
That is perfect. Okay, that's Myra of Buying Space. She's a fantastic lady. Why the hell would you say that? It's just a freaking lady. Her other content is about the Torah and Bible reading. You're really going to say that to a person like that that's not going out and being toxic? So, Myra, if you can pin the comments so that people could go over and say, oh, come on, what is wrong with you? So, we're trolling the trolls. It's up to you how you want to take it. You could go full blast. You could back off. I always say, since I'm the spokesperson, thank you for coming. All right? Or like, I don't think that was right. You know who's good at this is Judy. Judy is so good. She's right on top of it. Like, someone called my dogs fat. I don't know if they are, but she said they're not fat. I'm like, hell yeah, Judy. You know, like, and it was classy.
Right.
It was a classy Judy style, and that's kind of where I have to be. I'll make a comment. I said, no, don't put that, not yet.
Yeah, and I do too.
Don't do this.
Like, it's not that I like to be, you know, all crazy and stuff. It's not that at all. It's just some people don't understand courtesy, nicety, and respect. They need to be engaged that way for them to understand what you're trying to say. It's a tool. It's a tool.
It is.
And I have an extremely good gift at going right into the top of the line and then pulling it right back. Almost like that. But it's a tool. It's not normal behavior. It's used as a tool.
Yes, and welcome Nailed X Lena, and then congratulations to the Hammock Mountain hitting the 300, man. It's about small goals, guys. 300, 400, 500. Then once you get 1K,
it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. But then YouTube will screw with you. They'll hold it back and they're like, "Hey, we took it from you." And then freaking on a Tuesday, bam, what you got plus what you lost is given, and you're like, "What the hell, YouTube?" So once you get there, it's going to be okay. Are we reporting the channel? Oh, Myra, are we reporting this channel or is it on top? Is it something we should report?
No, not like I said, I'm not that engaged. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I was talking to you. But the one that you put up, Rob, absolutely. 100%. That needs to be taken down, guy. But before that, we for sure need to have some fun with the guy. Everybody go back and make sure you tell him that he's a wonderful person. Because you know what? Maybe deep down, his parents don't pay to babysit him. He's home by himself a lot. Maybe he's a latchkey kid who doesn't have a father. We just don't know, you see. Now, if you happen to ask your troll that, that's fair game.
Right. Hello, Echo. How you doing? Living my best life at 60. And there's, Guru changes to Grogu now, right? Or something?
No. Oh,
Yoda.
Right. It was a transformation, you see. It was a metamorphosis. Like the chrysalis becomes the butterfly.
I see. No try, do. Only do.
So
I get it. That's what we're doing. Yoda. Little kick-ass dude, man. Like, with his stupid finger. But
yeah, he's something else. I bet you he never trolled people.
But Yoda doesn't do the troll. He just does things. And yes, buying space, that Myra, when you go and do these things and it's use your own discretion. How much do you want to get into and so and this and that, right?
I know. Sometimes I'm bored.
They may not even check it. They won't check it. A lot of times I go back and I just check, it's like, wonder what they said. They won't say anything back unless it's like they really wanted to do something, right? So you gotta be careful. It may be a kid, right? So that's why I'm always like,
you may have made him feel like a complete jackass, and he's like, I am not messing with this person.
Right.
Like, if you're playing 3D, 4D chess with these people, like, they're like, you're way above my level, guy. I'm out. And sometimes you have to do that. And other times you got to be, meet them at their level. But sometimes it's just fun to have some fun with them, man. I'm just messing with them.
Right.
Like, I don't. Yeah.
What do we have any? Fong has a 6-hour stream that's easy to give watch hours. It's correct.
So watch 6 hours stream every day, man. That's easy to get watch hours too. Feel free. Yeah. There's tons of variety. It's better than watching a picture.
Yeah. What I would say is like I try to send things and I put things on rotation. I'll do Maiden and Renee, Rascal Lucy, Alice and Pro Jam. Then I'll do Fong and the Black Widow and the CCC and the Angela. It's like it's easier to watch. It's either to just like set it and forget it on a 6 than to have a playlist, because sometimes the playlist will get they'll freaking slide these 1 hour freaking videos in the middle of playlists. I'm like, what the hell? I just like, why am I only on video 3? Oh crap! They put a freaking 1 hour video in between. They meaning YouTube, right? What's up, Steven of Pond and Garden Sanctuary? So man, no one else wants to drop any links.
I do want to say, Black Widow, you got a great channel. And I love watching your long stuff, and I like Fong as well. There's no shade on anybody. I was just being funny. I'm just being the shameless self-promoting jackass, funny guy that I normally am. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm just being funny. You know, I don't
yeah,
want anybody to think any kind of way, because BWC, you're one of my best supporters, man. Like, you're awesome, and you know that. Same with Steven from Pawn and Garden, man. How you doing, brother? Yeah, YouTube does screw with you, man. I lost 200 watch hours in the last month. No, I also gained 800 too, so I'm not complaining. You know, because it's more than the 0 I had before I started. So there you go, right?
Yeah, YouTube plays with us, meaning they'll take away a 30% of watch hours, 30% of subs, and it's just like, I guess they're like crunching the numbers. Like, is this a bot? Is this real? Yeah, it's real. Here, you know, I don't know, man. I just know it's like 30% off the top. I don't really care anymore because I'm monetized. I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I just drop shorts, dropping shorts all day.
Like I said, careful where you're dropping your shorts, everybody. That can get you arrested.
Yeah, and you could get there's certain shorts that just pull trolls in. There's certain things you put out there that will, if you want trolls to come, put some political stuff out there, put some religious stuff out there, talk about something that's very heavily debated, then be ready. If that's what you want, you may get a lot of comments and views, but I don't know if that's what you want. Use your discretion is what I'm saying. So every little thing that I don't be political. I don't talk about religion too much.
I don't either.
It's just off limits for me because I know I'm not gonna win. Like, say Maiden and I have a different religion. Like, we are not gonna convince the other that the other is right and the other is.
So why try and bother?
Yeah, it's
There's
just
no point.
It's no point unless you really like arguing.
Well, no, your relationship with spirituality is personal. That's a personal journey that we all walk on our own when no one's watching, before we go to sleep, when you lay your head down, that 5 minutes before you fall asleep. That kind of stuff's between you and them. You know, and not the public. So I get that. But you know what has happened in the last, I'd say, 5 years? Is anytime anybody just disagrees with you, automatically it's political. It becomes a racial thing sometimes. And all of a sudden you're seen as some kind of crazy, like, crazed guy wearing turtlenecks, you know? Love you, Zach. But you know what I mean? Like, and spine ticks, you know what I'm saying? I tell it like it is, but I also walk a line of being respectful as well, right?
Yeah. And that's a diversion, man. Like, you just, like, when you're getting called out, like, oh, because you're because you are that. Like, oh man, that's like a child, right? Like, you're dumb. No, you're dumb. You eat your boogers. Oh, yeah, you eat your boogers. It's like one of those things that, like, dude, like, you can't, like, just throw that at me. We're like, where are the grounds for it? So I mean, people forget how to argue nowadays. So it's like, you know, the loudest person wins. Okay.
Yeah, because I think people have become intellectually lazy. Most people know better, but they don't want to do better, you see.
Yeah, and you know, I think that stems from, because I'm a teacher, guys, if you didn't know this, not many people like to read anymore. They don't like to read. The kids nowadays, they don't want to do all that. It's too much work, right? So that losing that ability to sit there, read, take in information, and, you know, get your brain to, like, get some stories down. They don't want to do that. So do you think they're going to take the time to really research a topic and say, nah, this is where I'm coming from, Maiden. Here's what happened. Nah, they're just going to say stuff. So might as well just not go out and do it.
That's right. That's right. I agree 100%. Now, like I said, sometimes I like to, since we're on the topic of trolls, let's be real. Sometimes I like to troll people too. And I'm in the chat. I sometimes like to troll people if I personally think they're being a jackass. I'm like, oh, okay, you've opened the gates, right? You know, you've opened that opportunity for me to have some fun with you. That's all. Or I'll say something funny to you just to see if you're watching the chat, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't mean any harm by it. And again, as you guys all get to learn and get to know me, I'm harmless, man. I'm not here to hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody feel any kind of way. I'm just me. If you jive with me and you want to rock, great. If you don't, the door's right over there, you see. Behind my head. Don't let it hit your where the good Lord split you.
Hey, what's up, L. Georges? Guys, check out L. Georges. I think I may have seen him on your stuff too. Has an awesome dog. L. Georges, welcome. How you doing? We were just talking about trolls. What's up, random rips?
Kevin, my bro.
Use your discretion with the trolls. You know, use your discretion how you want to answer it. If it's really crazy, like, report it. and see if we could get communities behind. We had the one that Rob dropped of that person. That's a definitely straight up report.
That's crazy.
Like
that's and
crap.
You know what? After that, you really don't need to really have any other examples to talk about, because it pretty much, takes the cake in terms of all the things you shouldn't do on the tubes. Good night, Robert. I love you, buddy. You got
all
this.
Right, man.
I know you don't like to stay at the hotel because, the food's not that great, but sometimes the scenery isn't bad. So good luck. Let me know what you need, buddy. I got you. 100%. Shout out to Robert's 2 kids. And his 2 dogs.
Okay, so sports cards.
Well,
this is
George.
important. Right here, man. We still do family reading time. However, I'll doze off. I've done that. I felt bad, and you fall asleep, but you try, right? So yeah, sports card ribbon teacher. He's got 2 boys, and they're on his videos helping him. I can't get my kids to do that, but yeah, reading is key, man. Let's see. We don't have anybody else that wants to drop a link of a troll that came in.
It's just Renee just mentioned about the guy that was spamming the chat saying no spamming. Yeah. And
right?
You know what? That's funny stuff once it's a couple of times. But when it becomes the only thing you got to say, it's like, you're a putz guy. Like, it's time. Like, I'm sorry. Like, and then you time him over 5 minutes and he comes back. Like, he's got the audacity to start up again. And you know what's funny? He's like, my screen's black. I'm like, that's because I did that to you. I didn't do that.
I was there. I was like,
he's too stupid to figure out that I didn't do that. He don't have the power to do that. That's dumb. But he didn't know that.
I don't know, man. It's when I see these things, I'm like, okay, now I try to picture who this person is. Is this a child, or is this? And I look at the vocabulary being used. I'm looking to see if they actually put a period. Like, okay, let's see if this is a child, because children will not speak in complete sentences. Just like as a chat, we can tell most of you guys are adults because you're speaking in complete sentences that are properly formatted, right? So I mean, it's like, okay, this may be an adult, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he's like, no spamming in the chat. Just had to put that. He really just had to say that one last one. That last beer. He had to have the last beer and just got totally wasted and left. Right.
That's right. And you know what? It's all in how you take it too, right? And I hear you, Fenny Cool. I really do. And I say blessings to people as well. And you know what? I mean it. And if they don't take it that way, that's cool too. It's all good. It's all good, man. Like, just, you live and you let live, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, I go with thanks for coming.
And the NPP, National Parks Princess DL, is one of the best people in the card community, best people in your community, one of the best people on YouTube. I met you through her. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have met you. If it wasn't for Guru, I wouldn't have met her and Aaron. So you know what? It all comes full circle. Let's just say. But that was pretty funny last night. But yesterday, I had a victory day. I felt like Casey Jones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know that? Because I stopped the guy that's been stealing my mail. And I feel so glad about that. And I will tell the story some other time. I don't want to say too much on here because, again, the authorities are involved and stuff, so I don't want to. But let's just say he won't be coming around here much longer. Let's just say that. And I got a new lock, which is, and just so everybody knows, been following the story, that should have been this. Do you want to talk about shorts in a minute? Because that could have been a shorts series. Maiden's Mail. What would be the other M for that? Maiden's Mail, something bad. Something that starts with M. Anyways, I got a new mail key, guys, so I got a new lock, so they can't bust into it anymore. So it's been solved. So now maybe I'll get my TTM returns from the next town over, and it won't be a month later.
The mail burglar. Welcome, Vancouver Sunny. Hello, Vancouver Sunny.
Maiden's Malevolent Mayhem Mail. Huh? See? Alliteration. It only counts when it's more than 3. Right?
That's like a children's book you're going to write.
You know what? I got a friend that wrote a book called Gary the Seagull. and he's sold like thousands and thousands of copies. It can be done. Cindy Cat's written books too, man. She's all about the children's books and stuff.
Speaking of children's books, man, I thought it was good. You know, like with shorts, you don't know what's gonna work. Sometimes it doesn't. Like, what the hell? I thought this would go well. So I had Billy sleeping, and I got the Samuel Jackson's bedtime story, Go to Fuck to Sleep. I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is gonna be great. Hell yeah. Nah, man, 80 views. I'm like, nah, okay, it's whatever. I thought it was cool. And then the freaking McDonald's sign, let's pass by a McDonald's sign. Someone hit it, and it went up to like a couple thousand. I'm like, okay, that's what you want to see? Yes. What the hell?
Okay, you got to highlight this comment, but it's in my chat, so I'm going to put it in here, and then you can highlight it.
Okay. Who is it by?
It's by Renee, Rascal and Lucy, who's like one of the best people ever. Said, Maiden's menacing male mugger. Oh, you win the prize. Let's go. That
is a good. That's a good one right there. I'm sure. Oh yeah, I can't see it there. So guys, if you're just.
That said, I did recover some mail. So on my next mail day, that's what we're going to call it, Renee. Shout out to you. I'm going to give you a little shout out as well. So thank you for that. That is wonderful. You are amazing. Great creator, great friend, awesome person. Tiara, I am going to drop by your house. So I'll come and check out your spot.
Yeah, she's cool.
So you know.
Good night.
I'm all about supporting the community too, man.
I like how you say about. Yeah. Like Canadians, they go with what is the B? What's up with that B though? It's like a BOU. Everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boat.
Yep.
I went on a boat.
Or gonna go around the wharf there, bud.
Oh, okay.
I bet. What you working on, bud?
Let's move. Okay, so it didn't look like anybody wanted, like, ever guess. Nobody has any trouble, like, saying.
They just want to make fun of the Canadians. You can do that too.
No, let's not. Let's not do that. It's like, man, Bert's a jerk, man. He's teasing Canada. I love Canada. I love Maiden. I was just screwing around, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's talk about the next one. What's up?
Oh, I'm always the one that's making fun of Canadians because I'm allowed to do it, right? It's funny. Shalou, thank you for dropping by. I did watch your video with the cashews treats that you made, that you fried up. You're a great cook, and I'm really glad that I found you and you found me, and I really like your videos. So just want you to know that.
Hello, Shalou. Oh, here's a negative comment. If you guys want to check that out, it's in your, she has the necklace on. So this is Myra of Buying Space. There's a necklace, and out of everybody, you get no negative comments. Myra shouldn't, because she's basically doing cool stuff. But yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pin this there. I'm gonna pin it. There, okay. She's been pinned.
All right. So if you are just popping on, this is Maiden's World of Wax. My buddy.
I'm sorry. Rob's video just popped up again.
I was like, hey!
That's just wrong, man. That's just wrong on so many levels.
That is stupid, man. Like, I mean, it's like, dude, I don't know what I would do if someone did that to me. I'd probably find out where they live and just choke them when they're sleeping. Like that. But I won't. I won't do that. We're past that. But yes. So if you're in my live stream, on the top is Maiden's link. Go to Maiden, hang out over there with Maiden, and then drop the link and. Yeah, so there's a link dropped in Maiden's channel, and it is Myra Elaine's Buying Space, and it's a negative comment. And what you're going to do is you're just going to make a little comment on the troll. It's up to you. Use your discretion. If you want to just say thank you for visiting, or if you want to go all out, it's up to you. So it's totally up to you. Use your discretion.
Yeah, but Buying Space did pin the comment, so yay on you. So you get the point. You're getting it. The point. Yeah. The point is that what they want is attention, so that's fine. As long as you don't take it personally, you're okay. Because again, what someone's thoughts of you are none of your business. What someone thinks of you is none of your business. Think about that for a second, everybody. What someone thinks of you is none of your business. So therefore, you're never going to change their opinion of you no matter what you do, so it doesn't matter, you see? So everybody's opinion about you doesn't matter. Now, the exception to that obviously would be work. You know, obviously you don't want to be going into, work on Monday going, oh man, I got picked up for drinking and driving on the weekend and right? You don't want that. But what your neighbor thinks of you, or some random on YouTube, who cares? They don't matter anyway. David Sewell, David off the cuff. David!
What's up, David?
Where the hell you been, dude?
He's been sick. He's making his way downtown, walking fast. Generations Found, thank you for coming. Guys, check out Generations Found. Awesome stuff. And welcome Guitar Off the Cuff.
Hell yeah. One of the bros.
Man. You know what? Maybe and David has a negative comment that he could drop too.
I was going to say, he's dealt with some trolls.
Yeah,
to
right.
The point where, anyways, the guy that was being an ass got basically canceled by the group. So there's that, right? Blessed be. Just putting that out there. But David, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. And good to see you popping in. Kind of missing you hanging around the shop. So hopefully we'll see you around soon.
Yeah, man. Okay, speaking of which, tell me if it's too loud, Maiden, and I will turn it down, okay? Because this David Sewell has made it into your Guitar Off the Cuff. Tell me to lower. Is this okay? Do you want it louder, softer? How do you want this? This is Guitar Off the Cuff. Lower? Is it okay? Can we talk over this? 12. I know you. Okay, I know your number. Your number is 12. Is this okay?
Yeah. That's
okay, fine. I was waiting on you.
I was just listening.
Okay, there's the dramatic pause, as they call it in show business, right? I'm waiting on confirmation from Maiden to let me know, guys. This is Guitar Off the Cuff, non-copyrighted stuff. Even though this is not monetized, I turned it off because I was gonna say some bad words because I knew I didn't have any medicine.
Yeah, and of course I was coming on, so you never know.
All right, so how many could be? Okay, so like done here too. Thank you so much. And then so in Maiden's channel is Buying Space. There is a negative comment. You could go over there. She pinned the trolls comment, and did you hit that up, Maiden?
Yeah, I did. And she pinned the comment, and basically this lady was like, "You don't know what you're talking about." She's like, "Go watch the rest of the video," and then some other people came to the rescue. But again, the key message is she pinned the chat, and again, if you don't let them bother you, all good. Again, if any, cool, thank you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for coming all the way from Germany at like 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning or whatever it is.
Hey, Hammock Mountain, check it out. It wasn't that lady. It was the other lady. Good job, Hammock Mountain. Hammock Mountain is playing the game correctly. Hammock Mountain gets points.
I got 6 tabs open. Cut me some slack.
Well, we're not playing. We're running the game, Maiden. I'm just checking to see if the game's been played.
I know. Right. I'm just playing.
This is the first time we're doing that. People are like, "What are we doing? Why are we watching this?" Like, what?
I know. I said that to myself a couple of times.
What are we doing? Like, okay, there's these trolls in friends' comments. It's at the top. Go there and say, "Okay, what are you doing?"
Dude, I just love hanging out with you, and again, it's always fun, and it's like just hanging out with the guys. I just enjoy it a lot.
So cool. We're kind of getting the trolls back in your own discretionary way. So this is pretty cool.
Well, again, the key message is not to let it bother you.
Yeah.
If you choose to be playful and you want to play with them, play with them. And the other thing is if you make them comment back to you, they got to watch the video at least for the 30 seconds to give you the other click while they're typing it in. So I kind of laugh when I get 8 or 9 interactions off one comment. And I'm like, oh, thanks for the 10 views, bud. Cheerio. Right. Make sure. Oh, my best comment to them, and I can't take credit for this because it comes from Sith. I say thanks. Make sure you hit the dislike button because it helps the algorithm. And when you do that, people are like, it blows their mind, and they don't even know what to say. Because they think that you care what they think, number one. And number two, they think because they put a negative comment or they hit the dislike button that it's hurting you in any way. It's actually helping me. Because YouTube sees the video now as a real video. Like if you only have, say, 100% likes, so you got 10 likes, well, they're going to think, okay, this guy's got 10 bot accounts. But if you have 20 likes and 3 of them are dislikes, and they're like, oh, okay, people are actually watching the video. There's real engagement. So it actually does help.
Yeah. See you later, cool gamer. And then
thanks, CG.
Where is Alan Williamson when we need him? Because I've been to his videos and some crazy comments that people comment, and he's just so like, okay, thank you so much. Like he's just like whatever. That's like me. I've been lucky not to get that. So cool. Support Shalu channel, and if any cool is in your end.
Yeah, for sure. Go check out Shalu, and go check out If Any Cool. He's an artist and a sculptor, and a very educated fellow, a well-read guy, a spiritual man, and go check him out. He's pretty dope. Here comes Veronica coming in. Hey, Miss Veronica, how you doing?
Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna move on to the next segment. We were talking about trolls. We grabbed a couple videos. The first one was from Rob's. Oh my gosh, I can't believe someone did that. A couple people reported it. It was good times. At least we got some people to report it, man. Like, hey, let's go. This guy's being a jerk. So let's move on to the next one. Welcome, Veronica. Let's see. What is our next one? Yeah, Moochers, Minnie the Moocher.
Oh yeah, Minnie the Moocher. So you met my ex. Hmm?
No, I'm over here. I'm over here in Texas.
I love the lady. She's cool. I'm just being funny. A lot of the time, I'm just being funny when I say that. Like, you know, when I point out like the warthogs or the, the orcs or whatever.
Right.
I'm just being funny, man. Like that's my sense of humor. Like seriously, this is my sense of humor. If you're ready for this, we're not monetized, so this is my sense of humor. This is a patch that I have for my coat. So what's that tell you, guys? I am just a joke. I don't care. I just love having fun. So it is what it is. So with that said, the Moochers. So I'm going to start. I'm going to bring this up on the Moochers. Everybody's busy. We all have a certain amount of time in the run of a day. That's one thing. We're all different, but we all have the same amount of time in the run of a day. Did you ever notice that? Yeah, I got it off eBay, actually, Hammy. You can buy them.
Cool.
Actually, yeah. It's because it's from an Iron Maiden coat. And I'll tell you about that stuff later. But the thing I wanted to bring up was for people that watch watch lists and stuff. Like, if you watch a watch list for somebody, thank you so much. Because, again, it's your time that you're taking, even if you're running it in the background. Honestly, if somebody asks you to run a playlist, they don't expect you to actually watch it. They want you to run it so they can get watch hours. So stop with that, oh, you got to watch it all stuff. No, put it on your laptop, put it on your TV or whatever the hell, and go clean up or go do whatever the hell you got to do. So there's that. But if you do that for somebody, or you ask them to watch yours, and you say you'll watch one of their playlists, well, don't watch their shorts playlist for crying out loud. And then, I'm expecting you, or you're expecting me to watch your 6-hour stream. So make sure that you're actually being a little bit honest with it, or at least trying to be fair about it. So there's that. So that's one of the mooching things. So again, if I put out, like, say, a 6-hour live every day because I'm farming hours, I don't expect you to watch it. I don't. But if you want to, feel free. But if you ask me to watch your 6-hour live, don't come back and watch my 3-minute short play stream that is like, half an hour. Don't do that. That's just not okay. It just doesn't help anybody. All you're doing is being a moocher. Here's the other thing. If you're in a group of people like the Modern Day Breakfast Club, and somebody's making content, wait, hold on. So many people to bring you down. Don't do it to yourself unless, of course, you have to. I mean, yeah, for sure. But again, I'm cool with me. So if anybody's got a problem, George, it's with them, and that's cool with that. But here's the thing. Part of the mooch is, like, if you're part of the community and somebody's doing AI stuff, for example, if I'm doing dystopian stuff on AI, okay, and you ask me how to do it, and I show you, and then you start doing the exact same thing I'm doing, well, that's being a moocher. Don't be a moocher. Or if I'm doing something and you put something out that's very similar to what I'm doing, that's being a moocher. There's been a few instances where somebody's doing certain AI stuff, and next thing you know, somebody's doing almost the exact same thing. And whether it's happened to me, because it has happened to me, It's happened to Rascal and Lucy. It's happened to a few other people. And then you come and you ask me to support you. Sorry, I'm going to smile as I'm walking away. We keep it moving. So, if you're asking me how to do AI, I can't help you. I can tell you what I do, what tools I use, but I'm not going to show you how to do something that's taken months to learn in like a 5-minute, hey, this is what I do, and now you can start copying me. So there's that. But again, I'm willing to help anybody that has questions and stuff. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you do that, then don't go start copying what that person's doing. Have some respect. And the other mooching thing that I'd like to talk about, so there's 3 and then I'll let you go, is the crossing of the streams. So here's the deal. And again, can't take credit for this, but I agree with it. Yeah, hey, no, giveaway trolls are okay, Zach. It's all good. Don't worry about that. But what I'm going to say about that is the crossing of the streams. And Zach and Sith, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Spine ticks. Yeah, well, if they credit you in a video boom slang, that's a bit different. So there's that piece there. And again, if you asked me beforehand and you said so, whatever, exactly, I'm cool with that. But if you start doing it and then be like, oh, well, I'm doing that. I'm like, well, what the hell? So there's that. But what I was going to say is crossing of the streams. So if I'm farming watch hours, that's different, right? Like Black Widow's doing it, I'm doing it. There's a few other people that are silent lives and they're just getting watch hours. They're talking to people. What I like about that is I get to talk to people and really engage with them and get to know people and chat and all that, which I do. If I get a live going, most times I am there. Sometimes I have to step up, but most times I'm there. But Sith, as an example, sorry, Spine Tex, I'm going to use you as the example because you're always the example in these discussions because you're the one that's helping everybody move forward. So again, thank you for that. But if Sith's only streaming on Saturday night, why the hell are you streaming at the same time he is and expect him to support you or anybody to support you? Now, if you're streaming every day, like let's, for example, if Sith had a live stream every day, then you going over top of the streams, that's fair game because you're going to be crossing over someone else's. But at least in the club, in the community, in the Breakfast Club, and the Spine Text community, and the card community, we really got to stop crossing each other's lives. And I don't mean the watch hour stuff. I mean the talk shows, this type of stuff, what we're doing now, what Sith's doing with his show, like what I do with the Sunday show. And for those of you who don't do a talk show and have guests come on and do these things, it's not just we all get together and just shoot the shit. Some of that is some of that, but there's work involved. So don't go in and ask somebody for their help and then pee in their pool. So that's the mooching bit for me.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I did want to, I'll add to that. So far, like with me, I don't have a niche, right? Just like as Spine Six was alluding to that, like I am my own niche or something. Like, and I like the fact that the direction and things that. So I mean, no one's really copying what I'm doing because I'm just spontaneously putting stuff out there and whatever it is. But then I do agree if someone, like for instance, I did a thing on Rocky, right? And I made a story, Rocky and Billy, and I was reading it. But you know who does that? Raph does that. Yeah, like it is all this stuff of that. You know who I called? Raph. Hey Raph, I'm doing this thing. It's like that. It's dogs. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? And you know that's courteous right there, right? Especially if you're in a club. You're in a club, guys. Like we know each other. I see that, and then I'm gonna see that as distasteful. Of like, okay, this is exactly like so and so. We talk to each other, right? So don't screw with that and go do that. Right. Call them, email them, figure it out. And you know what? Everybody's willing to help you if you give credit and you ask first. Like the club is awesome. Maiden will tell me how to do all kinds of AI. I don't really want to know yet because that's not my thing just yet. But he will tell me, and I'll say, "Hey, thanks, Maiden," and then I'll credit him thank you at Maiden's World of Wax. Oh, that's like, the least you could do.
And Sith, anything with the action figure AI stuff. Sid that started all that stuff. It wasn't any of us. It wasn't Roscoe Lucy. It wasn't you. It wasn't me. It wasn't anybody. It was him. And then when I started to look into it, he's like, "Yeah, man, go for it. I'll do G&D. Just do it. Go. Just do. Just you do.
Yeah.
Go."
Time out, Maiden. Time out. Sorry, Shalu, go to Maiden because he needs the watch hours, and everybody else, please go over to Maiden's. His channel is up on the top.
She's asking if she can join us on a live to talk.
Oh, yeah. Well, when we plan it, email. We'll email. You got her email?
Yeah, she's on Instagram, bro.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Shalu, yes.
We'll plan
maybe on a chatting with the crew episode or something, we can all like do something like that.
Right. Hey, Miss Janet, what's up, Janet? Miss Janet, damn it. Welcome, Janet. One of older rapping project, my first friend. Then comes along Janet, and shortly after. Welcome, Janet. Check out Miss J. She does crafts, beautiful crafts, and not only that, she's a fantastic friend. Welcome. So yeah, you want to give credit where credits is due. But if you don't want to do all that, you're not going to go far because one, you're going to keep stealing people's crap, and people are going to say, "Hey, you know what, man? Whatever." It travels. We are a community. People talk, and all that's all that what's going to screw up your channel. The fastest way to screw your channel up is to one, not have your word, and two, steal crap, and three, try to split the community, and four, do dumb crap. So you gotta be in a community. Ask for permission. Once you get it, tag it if you have to. We watch each other's stuff, right? If you're in a community. I watch Maiden stuff. I'm like, hey, that's cool. It reminds me of this. He watches my stuff. Hey, this is kind of cool, right? So it's like you see it, and you know what? It's bound to happen where I'm gonna see something I like from him or Spine Ticks or freaking Rascal and Lucy or Miss J. I said, Miss J, I'm gonna do crafts. Do you think is it okay? I'll tag you. It doesn't hurt anything if you tag. You know why? How I know this? There's some videos I tag every single subscriber. It goes out. It doesn't care. It gives you that much space to do so. What's one tag? I'm tagging you, Maiden. I'm gonna go ahead and do some AI, whatever, right? So it's just courtesy, and I know I saw someone say it's not common anymore. It is. I guess it's not, right? But you're not gonna go far if you go about that way. You're gonna be a one-person show. You're gonna be back to when you first click the publish your channel. And you'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah, buddy.
Restart. Let me find another community to go to. I mean, come on. Do the thing that gets there. And then because really, I go everywhere, and there's certain people that I see that where are they? I don't see them in your lives. I don't see them in your comments, right? It's like, come on, guys.
And that's the thing. There's certain communities where that kind of shit is really kind of just par for the course or normal. But not in the card, especially in the card community, that's rare. That's not something that usually happens. And when it blows up pretty big from what I've seen. But that said, it's everybody's different. We're all just trying to get it in. But George mentioned the competition is competition. And yes, and you know what? You're never going to out-hustle a hustler. And you know what? For people that are always going to win, you're never going to beat them because they're always going to be that much, just a little bit ahead. So you know what? When I'm first on stuff, that's cool. But I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stay where I'm at. And I'm always building and driving and wanting to get better. So I guess that's par for the course.
You're right. Just real quick, Renee, thank you for bringing that up. You guys, if I have my watch hours, but I'm trying to provide some kind of service for you guys to explain things and stuff and get you guys connected, right? I seriously do. There's certain people that pop in and they say, how you doing? If I don't really know who they are, I'm not going to say, go check them out. I need to know them first. I'm not going to sell something that's broken like a lemon, right? So if there's people like Miss J, I'm telling you, you need to check her out. If there's a person like Maiden that I'm actually telling you to leave my live stream and go to his live and hang out there, check them out because those are my people that I know they connect, and this is going to be good. I'm okay, but there's people trying to make watch hours and do stuff, and I made in my community page, I posted all the people that I know within the community that's kind of linked together. Sith of Spine Ticks is the biggest one on Saturday night at 10 p.m. Central Time. Then we got my stuff on Tuesday. We got Maiden stuff. It's all there. It's in my community page, and I even linked it and I put times, and you could click it. And I made a bunch of calls to make sure it's good. I got Zach, I got Zach there. I got Trev. I got all kinds of people. Logan, right? And I put Living My Best Life there. So it's like, hey, this is where these things are at. So you could check it. Right, you could check it, and eventually I'm only going to be doing 2 live streams a week. I want to only do one because eventually one of the crew is going to have to take over one of the days, get their hours, do some things, and it's that we're just a community shares and helps. That's what a community, right? Other than that, it's just a bunch of random people doing one thing in this big area. So, what you got there? You guys are killing it tonight, a great stream. Oh my god, and why does everybody punch us, man? With the card community always like, do they want to fight me? Because they're always like punching. Oh, yeah, bones. I'm just messing. Yeah. I'm from Guam. Yeah. What's up, Steve and Tina Jewel?
Hey, no, you guys are all awesome.
For real.
And thank you, Zach. Blessings. I appreciate you, buddy. And everybody here, like, again, all that small stuff is just, again, you're going to blow it up for emphasis just to make the point. Not everybody's doing this kind of stuff. It's just a once in a while. It's one of those things that, you get going and then you see that and you're like, you're a fucking asshole. Why the hell would you do that? And then, it's like your neighbor, right? The 3 out of the 4 times he's going to be a great guy, maybe even shovel off your driveway for you, mow your lawn when you're out of town. But there's that one time where he's going to be a fucking dink at the cookout. And you're like, you're a jerk off. But I'm not going to say that to you because I don't want to hurt your feelings, So some of that too, I guess.
Hey, thank you so much, Random Ribs.
I know, I'm not talking about you. Hey, I always put the card community up, man. I was actually referring to some of the other people that, But you, Chance, you know what's up, brother. Oh, hey, Chance said something. He said, whoa, chill about the card community. I'm straight. I know you are, brother.
Okay. So I do what is... Okay, so card community is good, right? So, but then when I go, guys, I'm just a bystander, right? I'm just going there, checking out, hanging out, friends, supporting and stuff. There's a slight animosity that I see sometimes, but then I'm not going to talk about it. But that's my thing. I'm very observant. I do want to shout out the freaking cat community, Maiden.
Yes.
Our crew is freaking cat community heavy, and those guys will freaking
Well, they built the crew. They're the foundation of the Modern Year Breakfast.
The foundation. Seriously.
They built that crew. For real. That's their crew.
Yeah, Allison Pearl Jam, Rascal and Lucy. I'm telling you, all the cat community people, that's like, they're there, and they're always there. Like, seriously, man. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, hey, you do the work. It's almost like, let's push the weight this way. What do you need? Watch hours? Cool. Do a live stream. 20 people are coming. That's fucking crazy where you could like, really, you want 20 people in a live stream on your first live stream? That's crazy. That's support right there. That's because we care about each other and we're trying to help each other out. So it's crazy because I go to a lot of live streams and over 20 is good. I'm just telling you. I've seen it where it's not. When I first started live streaming, it was freaking 4 people there. Miss J, Raph, Allison Pro Jam, and 2 other people who don't do YouTube anymore. That was just it. And it was like that for many months. So I'm just saying, like, thank you so much, card community, man. The cat community, you guys are awesome. And then I'm seeing the card community come in too and slide in there, and it's almost like morphing, like what Spine Ticks was talking about on his live streams. There's this like morphing kind of thing happening, Maiden. So, and I'm seeing it because I'm everywhere. I'm like, okay, I see the morphish thing happening, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like in our crew. I know Chance may have misunderstood that. I hold our crew up, the car crew. I hold them up to a standard, and they meet that standard. Like now, I'm not talking about the crazy goings-ons with the sports card radio and all that business. That's funny, and that's some like serious drama. Like the breakers that hide cards and they're breaking or they're stealing stuff. That's the drama that's there, but it's none of us. We're just a bunch of old collectors that like to hang out and reminisce about the 80s. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's why, like I said, I'm here to rip cards and have fun. And if you're not with it, the drama, Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. That's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, honestly, with me, I'm too busy for drama. So when there's drama, I kind of just piece myself out because this is freaking crazy, man. Like I love what I do. I mean, I literally have freaking 2 computers, my dogs that are separate. I know it counts because we check the analytics on it, Maiden. It's there running your live stream. I'm over on Adams, who's second tier, trying to get his. He asked me. He said, "Hey, can I run longer?" I said, "Hell yeah, man. Go. I got my hours, bro.
Yeah,
go
man,
for it." He asked me, and I said, "Hey, I have my hours. I'll run it. I'll run with you, and I'm gonna run with this. I run Allison Pro Jam's playlist. I run Fongs. I run Black Widows, which is done now. The Kaleidoscope. So I gotta send that dog somewhere, guys. Like if you have that ability to send it, it will get reciprocated. But you got to make sure you send it the right way, because you might send it to a moocher, right? You might send it to someone that like, you don't want to spin your wheels. And the only way to know that, it's hard to know, but if you dig hard enough, you'll know like, hey man, this is going a one-way street. I want options, right? So like, I know who's going to reciprocate. But that's you. You got to figure that out. Is that a cat scratch?
Yes. Now, if any cool just said he's got to hop off, it's getting late. It's late in Germany. So, if any, thank you so much. Love you, brother. Have a great day tomorrow, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, Nick, we don't have drama here. Just this show was about like putting it out there. Like I'm cool about whatever it is.
It's just an example.
Just talking. Yeah.
It's just example.
Yeah. But it's been fun, man, and the community has been super fantastic and supportive. Just as there's multiple communities out there, and it's like, I'm glad that like it's connecting in some pieces, and the people that want to do the work are actually, oh hey, that's where the party's at, where you can actually get support. I don't know, maybe Maybe
make a friend or two. Imagine that 2024, we'll make a friend.
That's the goal. Right? I didn't know. He's from Canada. I'm from Guam, living in Texas. How do I have him on the phone? And we actually we talked for like 2 hours that one time, man. We were just talking.
About stuff all the time. Yeah, it's
right.
Awesome.
But there was one night we talked for 2 hours after a freaking lie. I went to sleep at 1, but you know what? We're friends. I'm like, we need to talk to each other, right? So it's good.
And I talked to Tim. I talked to Zach. I talked to Aaron. I talked to Chance. I talked to Sith. I talked to David. Talk to all kinds of people. NPP, DL. We talk all the time. It's great.
Yeah. I have about 12, 15 of you guys' numbers, and I reach out, try to check you every week. How's it going? What's this? Where's your watch hours? By the way, how's it going? David, check this out. David, I met him long time ago. And this opened him up, man. For some reason, we can make friendships on here that actually help support our growth as people and humans. It's possible. We're actually growing as people because we get support, right? And all you need is motivation sometimes. Like, God, man, this is freaking guitar off the cuffs jam that we've been listening to the whole time. Yeah. It's all smooth. Man. But yeah, let's support each other,
Yeah, and you know what? We're not infallible, and we're just all here trying to get it in. And that's what we're doing. Period.
Good night, Mr. Cool.
But yeah, no, I want to just touch back on that with Chance. Chance, that wasn't directed at any of the boys. None of that. That's just an example of some of the BS behavior I've seen around in other places. I'm not talking to anybody in particular, just so we're clear. I don't want anybody feeling any kind of way, man. I love everybody in the community. You guys are awesome.
Oh, and the watch hours live in live streams, Random Ritz. You have to do live streams, whether it be silent. If you're the type of person that wants to give people a show, then put a show and make it happen on a silent, like what Maiden does. If you don't have the time to do so and you need those hours, and you have a community that's going to be okay to spot onto that, that's fine. Just don't cross streams, right? I'm just saying, the daytime is fair game. It's pretty much fair game. If it's freaking 7 o'clock in the morning or even earlier till about 3 o'clock, because Trev comes on, you're kind of okay, kind of. And Renee does one it's been established for the past month and a half. So check out my community page. As long as you don't cross it, because you want to maximize how many people can actually come to you, and you don't. And the crazy thing is, if say me and Maiden go on at 3 o'clock, right? If we did that, and all of you guys are our friends, where are you going to go? Are you going to go to me or are you going to go to Maiden? You want to cause that kind of rift between the community as a whole?
And that's what's happening in a lot of places. Like, and that is true about the card community, the comic book community, the toys community, the collectibles, the crafting community. All these communities, a lot of people do that. And then, you know, here's an example, okay? And this is right, exactly. Now, here's the way, like, let's say you have a stream at 3 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. Have for a while. No problem. We all go. And this is just an example, everybody. I'm not spogging anybody in particular. And then all of a sudden you start saying, no, you know what? I don't like Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to go at 10:30 Eastern time on Sunday night. I like Maiden, but fuck him. And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because, again, like Spine Techs, like me, when you've been doing this, like now almost 8 months for our show, Sis been doing this for 3 years. No, everybody knows that show's on at that time. And if you're hanging out in our community and you're doing that at the same time, and if you don't know any better and you're new, that's cool. That's acceptable. But if you do that on a regular, you're an asshole. And I'm not going to support you. I'll go watch sports.
Real quick.
Or I'll watch the other 300 channels I'm subscribed to.
That's the perfect set. Hey guys, if you are in my live stream, what's up, Frankie? Cranky Frankie. Check out Frankie. Cranky does karaoke and awesome stuff. I actually popped on and sang when I was taking some time off. Thank you. If you're on my live stream, please there's a link on top. This is Maiden, my buddy. He's a part of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. He's working his way to the 4K. Once he's done, you know, you connect with him, he will connect with you. He's a fantastic friend. He tells it how it is. Go. Leave my thing. I'm good. I got my watch hours. I'm just basically, you know, doing my thing, providing information. Hop over to Maiden's. He'll give you a blue wrench. Hang out. But yeah, man, Minnie the Moocher. I always think of, whenever I see someone mooching, I think of that Minnie the Moocher song in Blues Brothers, sports card ripping teacher. And yeah, you don't want to, why would I do that? Like, for instance, like, honestly, all you need is like 20 or 30 people to heavily support you to get the goal of 1K, 4K. 1,000 subs, 4K watch hours. Subs are easy. Just put a bunch of crap shorts out there. Where do your shorts live? I don't have content. You do. It's in your freaking cell phone. I'm telling you. Everybody has videos. This is where your shorts are. Okay, well, most people do. Okay, except if their name is Maiden. Most people in the world have like thousands of videos that like, I need subs. Right here's your subs. Just put random crap. That's what I've been doing. And oh my God, I've been getting like, I'll put 4 out and a couple of them will pop to 1,000, 2,000. It'll pick me up subs, blah, 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 blah. But you need to have at least 20 people come and heavily support you to get those watch hours quick before your anniversary. Right? And if me and Maiden are doing that, and both of us are trying, we need 1,000 more. And I'll say I'm gonna go against Maiden, and I'm gonna run at the same time his show's going. You know how many? If we have the same friends, we're splitting it. So you know what's gonna do? Double time for me, double time for him. Pick another freaking time. Just be smart about it. And I'll tell you what, no one really does anything on Monday. I'm just gonna say that because I don't really see much.
No, and you know what? Monday Maiden's good, but it's the Sunday live, man. I'm up till 4 a.m. on Monday morning.
Right. The doubles are hard.
Dude, I started almost midnight, right? And that's the other thing which screws me up to stay up late, real late, you know, and watch all of Spine Techs. I end up watching the replay on Sunday morning. I get to generally around past cover themes, sometimes into, you know, mail day. Usually when it gets to about halfway through, I'm done. I just pass out. Because, again, the next night I'm up till 4 a.m., right? So, dude, do I want to have the Sunday 10:30 Eastern time slot? Not particularly. But I knew nobody would be on there. And this is before I knew Trev. So that's part of the discussion. And Trev and I have had that conversation. We're cool. Because we didn't know each other when we both started. And it's funny. We started our shows around the same time.
Yeah, and check this out. But what I was saying is, like, you didn't know him, so you had your people, he had his people, and those are two separate kind of followings. Now, new people coming in, meeting both of you, then they'll get to decide. You're not splitting a community that got you to where you're kind of at, if that makes sense.
It does.
You don't want to split the community that made it happen for you. New people, they could decide. Where is this? Your choice, wherever you want to go. All you need is 20 people to support you heavily to get where you need to go. That's why I'm where I'm at. Seriously, guys, like I was sitting at freaking 1,400 hours in freaking November. I'm like, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna make it. Next thing you know, January happens and I'm like, holy crap, I made it. What the freak just happened? 20 freaking awesome people like you guys sitting on my live streams 3 times a week, and I made it. And I'm like, oh, here we are. You can't screw with that. You're gonna split them. And it's gonna take your time away. You're not gonna make it, and everybody's gonna think you're a jackass, and you're gonna screw both you guys. Figure out a way to work together.
Exactly. And again, if it's during the day and you're doing it a lot, that's fair game. Like for example, Fong's out west, I'm out east. So you and I talked, and again I mentioned to him I don't want to screw you up and split your viewers because I know a lot of the time we're sharing viewers. So I'll go early, and then that way I know he comes on generally around 2 or 3 afternoon my time. I'm done by that. So it works out for me that way if I do it that way. And sometimes I get 10, sometimes I get 12, and that's cool because people are like Ian, a survivalist. He stuck with me and chatted almost the whole day. Same with Aaron, and Aaron mentioned to me it helps him get through his day when he's doing coding and doing his work because it's somebody that's there to chat with. And I'm doing other stuff, making videos, editing videos, and doing AI story stuff, doing all kinds of stuff. So it's fun. So I like that. But it's not the same as you doing your Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Right. What's up, Cats for Nelson? And guys, like for instance, like not gonna lie, like I have like doing a live like this is I love it. But I'm so used to it because I teach, right? When you do your lives and you actually get on there, if this is not your thing to talk like that for this long, you're seriously gonna put in hours and hours and hours of what you're gonna content and show and do, right? So it takes a lot, and that a lot of you doing gets this thing called engagement. Yes, talking lives do much better than silent lives. There's nothing wrong with either. It's what you can do. And like I said, like what Maiden said, like when you get a silent live in the day, it's an open fair game until about 3 o'clock. I'm just saying, you do it. I'm never alone. I'm sitting in school, and even though I'm sitting there by myself at a long break, I'm looking who's live. I'm chatting with Maiden, whoever's on, whatever silence going on. So it's a fun thing, right? And then like what Black Widow said, replays are the best. I just ran Black Widow's replay of one of her long sleep streams, right?
Yeah,
they're the best.
A cool one.
Yeah,
she does really cool time stories too. She's awesome, man. She's able to help me get into using the voice AI. She helped me out with that, and she's, we were trading knowledge. Again, another one of these might potentially, if she wants, be part of that next discussion with AI, because she's using that as well.
Oh yeah.
And I know Ambient's using that for his visuals a little bit as well. Steven's a great guy. Ambient Storm.
Man, I'd like to talk with Ambient Storm. I run that. My kids do schoolwork, right? And we just lo-fi stuff, right? So we've been playing his stuff at my school, and like they've been digging it. There's some they don't dig. Kids have a different frequency, but I run ambient stuff on there.
I love that stuff. I love synthwave, and I love lounge, and I love that kind of music that is that easy listening lo-fi. I love lo-fi punk rock, as you guys can tell by my chair here. The Dead Kennedys, let's go. But again, I love all kinds of music. But this allows you to kind of have it in the background, put it on the TV, and just let it run.
Right. Viking, if you haven't already, Viking Gaming, hop over. Maiden's link is up top.
Yeah,
hop over to Maiden.
Popped over before, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'm looking at the things now. I'm just trying to watch it. But yeah, man, it's been good, man. Like, I mean, we kept it light. We could have went in other places. Honestly, guys, like I'm everywhere, so I have a lot of information about who is who and who's not who. But I'm not about to go in. Like I have lots of names of people. Like, do not even attempt to connect with so and so. I'm not about that. I don't want to do that, but you know, we could have went here, we could have took it there, we could have went all out.
Like I told you, I wasn't gonna pee in your pool. I'm not gonna call anybody out publicly. Right. That is, you know, man, I gotta think this is gonna be on once I'm gone, and my kids gotta watch this if they choose. I gotta act accordingly. But again, all kidding aside, certain things that you're doing that is not common courtesy that you would never do in real life, don't do it here. That's all.
Oh, and okay, so yeah, the crossing the streams thing. George is fine. Okay, so like, don't, if your friend's going on.
Oh yes, George. Yes, that's right.
Don't, because you're splitting your friends, and both of you are gonna take longer. You gotta figure out. I'm just telling you, if you want to see us live stream schedule of the community that there's, you know, it's gonna hit multiple communities with you're here, all these people here. It's in my community page. It took me a while to do, and they'll tell you. And Monday's wide open almost. It's like, whoa. And I think it's just one of those things. Like, it's Monday. Everybody hates Monday. It's like bad, right? So, and again, if I have watch hours already, so like if I was like, please go sit with Maiden. He needs the watch hours. So every time I do like a Thursday and someone wants to pop on, I'm willing to just say, go over, get your watch hours. I'm good to go. And it's a thing, right? So
speaking of which, I believe Zach's 3-packs Thursdays either starting or has started. I hope we're not running over it. Let me just double check.
What time? It's in my community page, but yeah, I usually end around 8. But we can kick off.
We're good for a minute. Yeah, he starts in another little bit, 40 minutes or so. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so this Tuesday, Thursday, it sits in a good spot with the community. And I've been holding it for a really long time. I'm like, who's willing to come and talk for 2 hours and engage with the crew so I cannot do this on a Thursday?
Dude,
pretty soon.
This crew's awesome.
They are, man.
This crew's awesome.
You know what I'd like to see? Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I love being part of it. And thank you for all your hard work. You and Raph and Dave and everybody, thank you for all your hard work, man. You're building something that's really cool.
This is cool, man, and it's you know, cool thing. Maiden actually said, "Hey, be careful. You don't want it to blow up and get too big." Because I was like, "Let's make this big." I think we're sitting at a good amount right now. Let's not push it out too hard anymore. We're good. Let's work with what we got. We get the people monetized. Like these people that are running right down here, we need to get them into that 4K so that my dogs, I have 5 dogs, can sit on second tier people, and then the second tier, and you know, we'll get everybody to where we need to go, and that's full monetization. And that's the fun part. If you guys notice, I just drop shorts all day. I'm like, yeah. You know how much I made, Maiden, this month total?
$30.
$60. And that's from shorts and freaking long form, and then super chats that are not going towards the dance challenge. $59.40.
Hey, man. It's better than the zero money you had in December for YouTube.
And you know what's crazy is that, like, I see dogs, voiceover, here we go.
Yeah, and you know what the thing is, too, and the cat people could speak to this. Animals are always cute and particular and interesting to film because their behavior is just, sometimes it's over the top. And you know what? It's great. And I might start, you know, throwing Oliver up on TV sometimes. But, you know, you got 2 really cool dogs there, man. Like, I love Rocky. He's so cool. And Rocky's a star, bro. Like, he knows it, man. It's his life, bro. We just live here.
You know, you have to, man. You have to. You see, Sith is putting Jerry on there, and it's like, yes, sir. You know, and that's going to open up a new set of people that are really going to, you know, like... Right,
because I think the dog community is just as big as the cat community.
Yeah, I know. Right. It's just, where are you guys? Hey, there's about 35 of us here that make it happen. I mean, there's 170 channels on Modern Day Breakfast Club, but I can honestly tell you there's 30-ish that are going to get out there and do what's right. You know, like they're going to support the way they went, and they're going to connect and become friends. That if that's what you want, that's what we're about. If that's what you want friends and support, that's what we are. We're the dog community. I mean, imagine if we had what if we had 50 or 60? Holy crap. And then what I've learned is the community helps long form. Shorts is just these random people that are just watching, like Spine Six says, like, I don't know who they are, but I don't care because it's doing stuff, right? So I appreciate all that because I put my long form out for it's what I love doing. And when I see cool comments, it motivates me.
Oh,
it's my love, right? Just like you.
Really
your
is.
long form's your love. It's your love. And shorts is just a separate thing. Let me see what I can get out of this.
Okay.
So
now I do want to speak to that before we, start to get too heavy into whatever else. With shorts, I've always I will do pack rips on shorts for the most part, unless I'm opening up a box or because I do cards, right? For the most part, I'm a card guy, and I do toys and Pokemon, but I do mostly hockey, baseball, Pokemon, basketball cards. That's what I do, and toys and here and there and music and stuff. Was a musician at one point too, like Sith, and all that kind of stuff. But with cards, I said this is an easy platform to open up cards. I can open up a pack of cards. I can double time it so it's twice as fast when I go through. Because if you remember, up until a month or two ago, some music on YouTube wasn't over 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You never got the full minute songs. Now you do. So it really doesn't matter. But I got down to opening a pack like this in 15 seconds. And I get 2,000 views. So I'm like, cool, I'll do that. So I've always done card openings, quick rips on shorts. So I've always seen that as a separate platform, a separate medium for doing card ripping of just packs. And if I do in a showcase or talk about like a set or like my PC editions or something like that, or mail, that's different. That's long form. Or the AI stuff with the custom toys and the Warhammer stuff, because I'm a Warhammer whore. That's right, I'm a whore.
Oh.
Big time for Warhammer. It was one of those things I grew up with, man. I just loved it, and I've always loved it. So when I watched and learned how it's being done, I'm like, I could do that. And then, like Sis said, you take stuff and you just blow it up.
Yeah.
And that's like anybody, right? Like, your talent's within you, whether you use AI or Canva or PixArt or Pixabay or Pix this, pick your nose, pick your ass, whatever you use. Your creativity's here, not there on the tool, right? And Boyd's another one. Boyd is a great content creator. He's part of the Saturday Night lineup for Spine Ticks. One of the OG Spine Ticks community guys, one of my supporters, one of my buddies. He took some time off. Now he's back. And so I'm glad to see him here. Thanks, Boyd. And again, Alice Pro Jam, again, thank you for all your work on the Dance Challenge, the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
You guys rock this stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, you don't really like. I'm like here saying do this, but you don't see the behind the scenes stuff. Like Raph of Allison Pro Jam is like totally, but he's working just as hard as I am, if probably not harder on this, man. Trying to make this club thing go smoothly, right? Because he's my oldest one, and we're like, how do we do this? But he's working hard. He's connecting. He's doing this. I'm calling. He texts me if so and so this and that. It's like he's right there. We're like right there together, man. And Boyd, yeah, hey, I just connected with Boyd. What's up, Boyd? How you doing?
Oh yeah.
He's like, how do we not know each other?
He's like Dirk and Durs and all those guys from the Spine Ticks community, man. Spine Ticks got a great community. And I'm glad to be part of it, and I'm honored to be part of it, actually. And a lot of these people are become friends. Just like the Cat people, again, Chance and all of the guys of my West Coast Card Bros, all of these people, man, you guys are awesome. You guys made me do this. Because I could have bowed out after the third video in a tank, right? And I spent 3 hours editing a video to get 10 views. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Seriously, like, why am I doing this? Hey, Scott.
It's about the motivation, man. And the thing is, like, all you really need, all I needed was one person, and that was Allison Pro Jam back last year in February. Tomorrow's our anniversary when we met, February 16th. And look at what a year has done. I'm monetized. He is knocking on the dang door of that crap. And then we have all this momentum with the crew. It's like, dude, you guys are next. Who's after that? Where do we go from there, right? And like, brothers for life, man. Brothers for life until they shut YouTube down, man. That's what we're doing. And I love it. Freaking
Rock
love
until
this
the
thing,
wheels
man.
fall off, man.
Right? What's up, Grandma Frida? How you doing?
Hi, Grandma. How you doing? Nice to see you. It's been a while since we've seen you in the Berts live.
Yeah,
Nice to see you.
it's weird time difference over there, man. Weird time difference.
But it's great, man. You're international, bro. It's awesome.
I try my best. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe it's rocky, but guys, if you
You
have not
My
put
bad.
any animals in your shorts, put animals in your shorts.
Last time I
Videos.
put animals in my shorts, things started to feel funny.
Yeah,
And
put animals in
I'm
your
not
shorts.
okay
I'm
with
telling
this.
you.
This is weird.
Put an animal in your shorts, and don't give up. You just put animals in your shorts every day for 2 weeks. I'm telling you, you're gonna freaking like, oh my
Well,
god.
see, my issue was I went hard and I spent most of my fun money on stuff that wasn't cards. So I ran out of backstock stuff to rip. So now that I've gotten through that little hump of my, going through and buying a bed with my savings, because that's what you do when you're 47 and you're like, I need a new bed. Shit ain't cheap anymore. But these I'm getting pretty cheap, like $10 for a blaster. I'll buy 20 or 30 blasters of this.
Yeah,
and
check
it'll
it
be
out.
like my trick or trades. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Look, Mr.
Yeah.
Scott. It's a fetish. Like, that's funny. Mr. Scott has a freaking funny live stream. I popped on and he's like, let's go. What's in your shorts? It's this thing. But that freaking guy, this guy probably got me 400 subscribers. But you know who really got this? The freaking other dude, Rocky. He looks so weird. But, man, I'm telling you. I'm talking like Rocky video, 18 subscribers. I'm like, what the hell, Rocky?
Yeah,
Now it's just like, and then when Rocky doesn't work, I have to go McDonald's sign. Put whatever, who cares? Like, your shorts are not gonna tie you. It's so different. Like, learning from Sith of Spine Takes, it's like, when you start your channel, you want to do your shorts to cater to your longs. It's so totally different once you get monetized. It's like, this is one group, this is my fantastic friend group, and then the lives is this, you bring them together. So they're separates, right? So I don't really care what I put in my shorts, as long as it's not crazy political or this, because I don't want any of that, right?
You don't want anything brown in your shorts either.
Right, no brown. I want to. That's why I don't wear white underwear.
No,
anymore, right?
if the damn thing hit 300K, I'll be best changing my shorts. Speaking of which, you want to know something? I will say this. Yeah, that's funny. Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles, was it Paw Patrol? And he had one that went like 300,000 views, and like it went nuts.
Same as Alan Williamson, 25,000. Paw Patrol.
Yeah,
Hashtag Paw Patrol.
Right, and exactly. It's a lost what the salespeople would call a lost leader, right? When you go to a store, a new store opens up and says, "Hey, if you buy this, it's 99 cents for the first week." Same deal. It attracts people through the door. It gets traffic into the shop. And again, if you use it like as a tool to just open exclusively this type of stuff on this platform, some people don't cross the platform. Some people never leave the shorts panel to go on their laptop. They're on their phone. So if you're doing both, that's great. One thing that never hit for me, see you, Glenn. Southern Fried Cards is going to be coming up here on the 18th, so this weekend on my show. Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles and Budget Rips. So that's coming up on this Sunday. Next Sunday, we got Sith and Dave coming on and doing a Spine Takes takeover on a Sunday night on the 25th of February. So those are going to be cool. So thank you both for that. And again, Southern, you're awesome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Oh, and then thank you, Viking Gaming. And then I saw another one piecing out. Cats for Nelson. Guys, check out Cats for Nelson. Cats for Nelson is also monetized. So if you want to help a monetized person out, check out their shorts. Just saying. But let me do some plugs real quick, and then we'll end soon because I know Zach's is coming up.
Good,
let's
buddy.
see.
I love hanging out with you, man.
Yeah, this is fun, man. We always talk on the phone, and like this is cool. It's like we're kind of close to like actually talking. This is good stuff. Let's see. On the 20th, my next live stream, I'm gonna have Raph coming on. He's gonna talk about Dance Challenge. I'm finally gonna get to talk to him like this and stuff. And then on the 29th is the Dance Challenge. So Raph can tell you more about that. There's $410 up for grabs, and however we're gonna give it out, PayPal, whatever it is, we'll figure it out when it's time. And then on the 2nd, I'm gonna be on Spine Ticks. We're gonna be talking about YouTube monetization and all kinds of YouTube stuff and things. It's gonna be fun because whenever Spine Ticks or Sith tells me something, I freaking take it and I run with it. And so far, everything he's told me to do has worked, man. I'm just telling you, it's magic, and he's sharing it, and just do it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's weird. People like probably think, oh, we're kissing his ass and stuff. No, I'm just giving credit where it's due. This guy's working hard, and he's, instead of giving you, say, 3 of the 4 pieces out of the puzzle, he's showing you the whole thing. He's not asking money for it like other people. So that's what's up.
Right. And and he says it on the live stream. He's like, this is the shorts, he lays it right out. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. What happened?
Oh, I thought I gave George a blue wrench, but I didn't. So thanks, George. You're able to connect with the other fellows. Okay. My bad. Sorry,
sorry. So to make up for that, we'll try our best. Guys, connect with George's super fantastic new friend that I have met and also Maiden. He's all the time. He's going to support you. And he's a fantastic friend. He has a cute dog, too. Oh, my gosh. His dog is super cute, man.
And
I think they were walking around, so.
Yeah, no, he's a dope guy for sure. Check him out. And Lorenzo, too, man. If you hop on his bus and support him, he comes back 100-fold, man. Yeah,
and most everybody up in this chat, like that I'm seeing, I mean, it's like, guys, really, if you go and you say, hey, I met you on the live, you're gonna connect, man. It's just gonna mesh, and it's gonna help you out with your long form. It's gonna help you eventually in your live. It's gonna help you when you do a live. They're gonna come and they're gonna support you as long as you don't cross it. Because, dude, the people you see here are the people that are gonna go to lives, and maybe there'll be some others, but you don't want to split this right here. We have 34 people up in here, and these are the 34 people within the community that are going to stick around and get you watch hours, and then you're going to do the same for them. So you don't want to split that, right? And that's what the crossing streams. You don't want to screw with all of that. I don't know where to go. If I had 2 real good friends, if I had Raph and I had Renee, and they're doing a live, where do I go? I know where I'll go because I got freaking 5 dogs. I'll send both, but not everybody does that and has that.
And they don't, the community is pretty good at not doing that. It seems to be the sort of the new people that come in don't know any better. So we're just saying that for those who you don't know.
Don't cross it, because you're going to split it and you're going to screw yourself, and it's going to cause a rift, and that's not how it works. And just find out who's doing what when. I have a community in my page. I have a live stream schedule.
There used to be a hashtag people used to use when I first started to watch other content creators. It was called We Grow Together. And I thought that was also a good message. But I've always tried to put that in there. I don't know if anybody's paying attention. I always try to bring out the people that are smaller than me, highlight other channels, talk about them, try and get them some support, and again, try and give back to those who gave back to me. So that's what it's about, man.
Right. And you know what's so cool? I like these guys. They follow directions pretty well, man. You got, 20, it was 21. We're about to peace out soon, but most everybody went over and stuck with you. That's great, man, because I'm not seeing, I'm not seeing all those things there, right? So you got, 19 or so up on there? I don't know. I got to refresh it. But, we're almost going to end because they usually end at 8. But, man, thank you all for popping in. Lots of stuff happening. Make your connections on here. Like, I'm telling you, like, all the people all of you guys that I see, really, it's fair game to connect with each other and stuff like that. And, if you're new here, welcome to the community. If you feel so inclined, please put the hashtag Modern Day Breakfast Club on your videos. But come and make some friendships in the live streams. That's where you make the friendships. It's hard to do it in comments. YouTube will comment block you, and you're not going to be happy. Go to the live stream when you're helping the creator, Maiden. That's why I'm trying to send everybody over to you, because I have my watch hours. And you're connecting with cool people. Maiden, I've been to lives where they're just freaking emojiing it out. There's like 100 people. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Who the hell are these people?
Oh, yeah.
Zero connections happening. I'm like, what the crap is going on?
Yeah, and the thing is, too, is like for the host, he just started that. Veronica, check him out. BertsBEATS on IG, finally.
Yep, I don't push hard on it, but we can talk that way.
It's easy to keep in touch with people. That's how I got to talk to Black Widow. That's how I talk to Random. So I talk to you sometimes, Sith especially. But just a chance. We talk all the time. Aaron, anybody. Anyway, David, we talk on email because he's not on IG. But that's how we people get together outside of this too, right? And that's the key. We're building friendships and we're doing it together,
For real.
and that's what it's about. So.
And that's also one day when I go to Canada, I'm gonna visit Maiden. I'm gonna visit
I
Rap
can't
and the
wait.
California people. I'm gonna do this because we are friends, and we've done this through this. And then it's just it's not social media as the negative stigma it has. It's different. I actually have his number. We talk about life and what's going on with my personal life, his personal life, and
Yeah,
hey,
you helped me out a lot.
I try, man, because I feel I love you, man. I love the community, and it's like, hey,
Me too, buddy.
you're way the hell over there in Canada, but we've spent so much time already conversing and talking.
We do, and the friendships are real, and that's what we're trying to say, guys. Is the friendships are real.
Check this out. Speaking of which, Guitar Off the Cuff is going to provide the winner with a song for the dance challenge, which I'm pretty stoked about.
That's cool. David's a talented guy. He is, man. Really cool. He is. I like him a lot. Glad you're back, David. I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy. I was worried about you. I really was.
I think he really seriously got sick, and it's now he's coming back. Thank you so much, Sable, for the compliment. But man, thank you all for coming. We're gonna peace out. Thank you for all the people that popped in, went over. We saw some trolls, did all that stuff. We kept it light, and then Saturday night, 10 p.m. If you want to see a freaking awesome live stream, go to Spinetix, and he's got the best live stream out of all within that I possibly got. He's been doing it long. He shares information. There's a heavy, fast chat. He's a good friend too now. It's like, wow. And whatever he tells me, I'm just gonna run with it because so far so good. Everything he said is just working. So thank you so much, Spinetix. And Judy is my #1 commenter. One last thing, if you could figure out if someone's always commenting all the time, never fails, reward them in some way. I'm gonna send Judy another card at the end of this month. How do you know who's your top commenter? When you go to your comments, there'll be a heart. Heart, meaning you gave them a heart, so it'll show all of that. You can see who's your top commenter. Thank you so much, Judy. And anything else you want to plug, Maiden, before we pop out and we peace out?
Yes, I do. Actually, a quick just a reminder. This Sunday we got Southern Fried Cards, so that's Glenn and Jamie coming from Dallas, Texas. Great little channel. They were in here tonight. Thank you for coming. Great people. We got Zach Sports Cards Collectibles. Zach's going to be joining the live with Tim and I, and we're going to have Riot from Budget Rips come on. So we're going to have a bit of a bigger show, a bigger panel, and we're just going to talk oddball cards, and we're going to have some fun. It's going to be great. So speaking of Zach, we're going to head over to his place in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, if you want to drop the link up on the both channels. Speaking of the crossing, I did not know who's not on here right now because he has his own. From the Hilt, Logan, he's been doing lives. I didn't know him at the time, so we didn't. That's the thing where if you didn't know, it's one of those things. So he also has lives around this time from the Hilt, I believe. And we crossed, but we never intended to do so because we were separately doing things, and then we met each other, just like you, Maiden and Trev. It's one of those things.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm looking for. I'm just gonna pop over to. I got 2 pages open to 10 tabs each, so it'll just take a second.
Right.
But I will post Zach's thing up here so we can all go over to his place after. He's got Brian Basketball coming on tonight. Brian's one of his closer buddies. He's a huge fan, huge homeboy, and it'll be fun. So go check him out. Zach's a great guy, great father, and somebody I'm proud to call a friend. So that's Zach's channel. That's his thing. We're going to replace the pin message. So that is not a troll stream. That
please Zach. don't.
That's Zach's.
Don't say bad stuff. That's actually a good one.
Yeah. No, Zach's got a good sense of humor and a big heart, so he wouldn't take it too personally. But let's be respectful.
Thank you. Hey, Sable, if you please go to Maiden's and run that one to give him the watch hours, because I'm good to go on this one. If you guys are willing to run this again, run it off Maiden's live, because I am good to go on my watch hours. Once you get your 4K, you don't need it anymore. So I mainly kind of do this for this information, getting the crew together, building it up, and spotlighting people, talking about trolls, having fun. But man, thanks, Maiden, for coming on, man. We'll do this again maybe in a month or so, or this was fun, man.
got the pimp chain out. You made me dig out my pimp chain, so.
Oh yeah, you
So
got
there's
the
that.
pimp chain.
Yeah. So hey, thank you to have me on. Thank you to the wonderful Pop and Chat. This crew rocks. You know what? We got big for a minute. You guys, you and Raph and some of the other people behind the scene, pruned back some of the bush. It sprouted up again better than ever. So let's go. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it rolling, man. And if you're new on here, man, just come on. We help each other out, and we love that you guys are always here. And we got a freaking fantastic, positive community. And let's just keep rolling with this. And hey, next year, you know, we may have 100 of us monetize, and we're just trying to figure out new things on how to move. We're always moving. We're the hardest working people on YouTube. People can't mooch from us because we keep moving. They can't work as hard as us, can they, Maiden?
No, and you know what? Renee said that to me when I was feeling kind of down about people kind of, you know, starting to cop my stuff and that. She goes, you know what? They're not going to out-hustle you. And that's right. And they're not going to out-hustle her, Sith, me, Chance, anybody else in the chat, anybody who's paying attention to the knowledge that we're dropping here tonight.
Yeah, because we're going to move. Hey, in a month, we may be doing something different. We're just so, it's boring. Let's move. Keep moving. Always move. Yeah, always move.
You too, Bert.
Yeah, thank you. And hey, for all the new people that I have met, thank you so much. You know, I'm glad that, like, it's just, you know, it's coming together, man. And give me time to come over and hit those little blue buttons for you guys. When I do live streams, I go to the next day and I try to make it happen. But thank you all.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, check out Zach's Sports Cards Collectibles up, which is probably next 10 minutes or so, 15, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. 3 Pack Thursday. Let's go. Woo! Had to do that. That's Zach's thing.
Zach's and then Brian Basketball is going to be toot toot. He's a tutor, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So, and
he's
Zach
a cool
is a wooer. You know, and it's funny. You go to a concert, the first person that woos, everybody woos, but no one wants to be the first wooer. You know, you notice that? Yeah. So, woo! There you go, Ric Flair style.
Thanks,
you,
David.
Everybody.
Thank you, Hammock Mountain. Man, thank you all. You guys have a good night or morning. And we'll see you at Zach's or Maiden's, or I made a live stream schedule. So, but do please go check out Spine Ticks at 10 p.m. It's the best one out of all. Like, seriously, you're going to be blown away. You're going to learn some things. I promise you, you will learn some things. I learned how to do live stream by watching him. I'm not biting him. I'm just watching, right? So, and he's willing to share. He's willing to share. So, but
go watch his stuff. He'll support you back. That's what he does.
Good night, everybody, and we'll see you on Tuesday with my buddy Raph, and then you'll see Maiden on Sunday. So check out my live stream schedule. Eastern. Okay. Good night, Judy. Good night, everybody. You guys have a fantastic night or morning.